it's your thing. Like, you know, every reference, every sketch.
Every day.
Every day comes up. And then so something like this happens and you start to worry that there's some kind of Matrix glitch happening. Like, this is very Mandela effect-ish. Like, it's almost odd. So this is where it all comes from right here. Let's get everybody up to speed. Let's get everybody on the same page. This is where it all comes from. This is the announcement from the sketch comedy show, I Think You Should Leave, about Corncob TV, the sketch comedy show that's on Netflix.
Ended to drop 22
Which, by the way, hit
channels.
pause. Does Netflix still have a channel on Sirius? Or no more?
They do.
Yep. So Netflix is a joke radio. Let's go to Corncob TV.
Including Corncob TV. They're saying by the end of 2022, Corncob TV won't be available on your cable menus. That means you won't be able to see some of your favorite Corncob TV shows, including Coffin Flop. They're saying they want to drop Corncob TV because we showed over 400 naked dead bodies on our show Coffin Flop. If you love Corncob TV shows, it's time to tell Spectrum, no. They're saying Coffin Flop's not a show. It's just hours and hours of footage of real people falling out of coffins at funerals.
See,
no
hit pause for a moment. You know, what's important to recognize is, I know earlier in the setup for the show, he said that the problem was they dropped 400 naked dead bodies out of coffins. But the visual clearly shows that not everybody is naked. So he's saying that what appears to be maybe thousands of dead bodies that they showed falling out of the bottoms of coffins, 400 of them were naked, and that's why the show got in trouble. That's the way I always interpreted the sketch. Because when he says 400 naked dead bodies, you do see some naked dead bodies. But then when he moves on from that, it's clothed dead bodies. Because most people, I guess, when they do closed casket, are they naked?
Yeah, I think that's why it's closed.
I see. So if you peek in,
You'll
which
see.
some people do, you see their junk and stuff?
Or if they're mutilated when they die.
I think it's only if they're naked.
But do you put them naked, though? If they are mutilated, right? Like, if you get shot in the face, right? That's what they did. Like if you're in the mafia, they might shoot you in the face so you don't get to have an open casket thing.
Yeah.
Which I guess in Catholicism, they love the open casket.
Do they?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's how I always assumed. But at least there's some kind of honor to have. You want to have an open casket as you say goodbye. But if you get shot in the face, say, and your face is all messed up.
Or you get hit by a train.
Or
There's
you get
nothing
hit-
left. They
right.
scrape you up.
But when they scrape you up, do they put you in a suit?
No, I mean,
Or they just put the innards in?
how do you put
They put you back together.
Yeah, how do you put hamburger meat into a suit?
They wouldn't pack it in and they would just kind of dump it in the box?
You didn't watch 6 Feet Under?
No.
They fix everybody up.
Even in the closed coffin.
Yeah. No. Closed coffins.
You don't
naked.
have to. Naked.
Yeah. You open that up, you're seeing a genital.
Because that changed my whole perspective. Because I never had a problem.
What?
I never had a problem. Oh, that's Mayor McCheese?
Troy was asking how you put hamburger meat in a suit.
And Mayor McCheese would be it. It's not that difficult, is
Yeah,
it?
Troy, you idiot.
I mean, if you got...
For a guy who eats so much McDonald's.
You would think.
Come on.
I mean, you could put it in
No
tails.
brainer, right? Yeah.
You could put it in tails, for Christ's sake. I mean, that's
Troy, wake up.
hamburger meat in a suit. You could even put a little top hat on it. You see?
Glasses?
Oh, yeah. Those are glasses. No handles on the glasses, but that's because his face is so wide, it being a hamburger bun and all. So you absolutely can put hamburger meat in a suit.
Okay, I was
showed
wrong.
you.
You know?
I was wrong.
But it makes me worried that, like I never had a problem if I were to die in a closed casket. I would never have a problem being in a closed casket, but if they're going to leave me naked in there, what happens if, my nephew or niece or something opens up the casket to peek in, they see my junk? I don't want that.
No.
So,
Mommy.
we should, does the pallbearer or pallbearer, do they go well, we're not going to waste a suit if it's a closed casket? If that's the case, they should be locking it for sure. If it's naked.
Right.
I don't know. You ever buried somebody with a closed casket?
Closed.
Casket.
I have not.
No, I've always
I've
been
been to funerals.
closed.
Yeah,
You
but
peek in?
I don't. No.
No, okay.
You don't peek in at the wake?
No, I mean, no. I mean,
You're not supposed to do that, Travis.
don't think you are.
That's not. I don't want you. Travis is normalizing psychotic behavior.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's a crazy thing to do.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, then why isn't there a lock on it?
That's a good point.
no, yeah, I would make sure there was a lock on mine and I would put it in the thing. Like my last wishes would be, if you're gonna do closed casket and I'll be naked, lock it up so my niece and nephew don't see my dead dick and balls.
Or at least put you in a thong.
Something. Maybe one of those fun Borat outfits. Like a nice Borat swimsuit. So at least if you peek in, one last laugh.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Oh, he got us again.
got us again.
Oh, Sam. Forever the prankster in eternity is what they would say. Something like that. But I guess maybe, if it's a low-budget funeral, and in a lot of the cases with coffin flop, it would be a low-budget funeral because obviously they're poorly made coffins because the bottoms keep breaking out.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't afford a really nice coffin,
Then you're probably not going to bury a suit. You're not in that sort of tax bracket.
no.
I mean, if you're out here burying suits, money's a little bit more expendable. Especially in this economy. Yeah. Oh, I went to the pump yesterday.
Put $20 in?
$20 wouldn't get me anywhere. $20 would barely get me out of the service station. Oh, you should have seen. You know what I did? I made the huge mistake.
What?
For whatever reason, I pulled up at the gas station, and every pump said pay inside. I went, oh my God.
I hate that. I'll go somewhere else.
I was thinking about it, but it was already the evening. It was like 8:00 at night. I'm like, oh, forget it.
What are you doing out at 8 o'clock at night?
I know. Sun was already going down. It was crazy. So I went inside, and I was like, can you just, fill it up on pump 3? And he was like, okay, how much do you want me to put it? And it's like, can you just,
I hate that.
I just want to fill it up. I don't know. I haven't done the math. That's what the machine is for. That's the pump tells you. I don't know. And I don't know. I was probably thinking about 1994 or something. So I go, I don't know, $40. I mean, I barely got half a tank.
It's not a drop in the bucket.
It's not. $40. Didn't get me anywhere.
That dang Jeep.
I'll probably have to go back today to get another one.
Of course.
Not in this economy. No way.
So you can see why people aren't,
Burying
Being
people
buried
in
in
suits,
suits.
they end up naked in the coffins.
Well, it's the guy's suit. I don't think they go out and buy a fresh suit.
sometimes you do.
Really?
Yeah, what if
Well,
you don't
yeah,
have a
but
suit?
I would also say if you're a dead guy, or if you're in a family with a dead guy and you need a suit, and a guy dies, if you're about the same size, well, guess what I'm wearing to church on Sunday?
Hey, I got a new suit.
Yeah, that's exactly right. These things are expensive, these suits.
Oh, yeah.
Especially double-breasted or something like that. Those are coming back.
Are they?
Oh, double-breasted, yeah, for sure. Not my style, but I've seen them.
I read pleated's coming back, and I didn't believe that.
Pleated
Pants.
Oh, wow.
I swear to God, there was a thing on Twitter the
Pleated
other day.
pants are on their way back. Well, the baggier, I wouldn't be surprised. Remember in the 90s, they wore the kind of bigger, baggier suits. Pleated pants are making a massive comeback. Well, that is, Gen Z is what looks really good when clothes don't fit great. That's the thing now. They're
We tried to tell you that 30 years ago.
Right. They like blousing t-shirts
I
now.
know.
And
I know, yeah.
I know.
Bro, if blousing t-shirts is cool, consider me Miles Davis. I was blousing because I was an undersized kid.
Mm-hmm.
And so I used to go to Sam Goody and buy band t-shirts when I was in 7th or 8th grade.
Mm-hmm.
But they were all adult size medium. I was not an adult size medium. I was barely at a youth large.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to blouse all those shirts.
That's cool.
The rule in my house was if the shirts go past your knee, you can't wear them to school without tucking them in. That was the rule.
Yeah, 'cause you look like you're wearing a dress.
That's what, yeah. And it's the 90s. You can't.
No,
Did you have to tuck in a lot of your T-shirts?
Oh. You never seen,
But you bloused?
always blouse.
How did it fit in your pants?
Well, I didn't have I had plenty of extra room in the crotch area. There's plenty of room for fabric.
Yeah, you probably loop
I
it.
was an undersized kid.
And in the back.
And in
you
the
don't
back.
have a wide posterior.
No, I didn't. And the glutes weren't what they are now. I was a different person. I didn't look, this doesn't apply to me now. I got way too much going on in the front to
Try
tuck
to
a
get
shirt
you to tuck in
now.
a shirt.
Couldn't
It's a
happen.
Lost cause.
They don't make pants with enough fabric in the front. Could never happen. But back then,
Plenty of room.
Bro, I'd be wearing white zombie shirts with a demon with an X in his head, tucked in a blouse because my mom said that's how you got to wear it. It was a hell of a dichotomy, if I'm being honest.
You want to look cool in the white zombie shirt.
Right, and it's it's really bordering on Satan worship because that was cool back then.
Oh, those shirts back in the half my Marilyn Manson shirts I couldn't wear to school.
Right, 666, and a devil was on it. A blouse.
It's like I'm cool and dangerous, but I also follow mom's rules.
Well, mom wants me to blouse the shirt, you know what I mean? And she's friends with the teachers, so she's going to know if midway through the day I unbloused. So, yeah, but that's all to say these suits are expensive.
Yeah.
And so if you've got a closed coffin, I would imagine maybe they are naked in there, and that would be why Coffin Flop had such an issue. So, you know, in this, again, comedy sketch based in comedy and an absurdist idea, Tim Robinson's character here is trying to explain why, even though there's no plot to any of it, it's just footage of people falling out of the bottoms of coffins, it is indeed still a show. And it's the criticism that it's not a show is not true. You can hit play.
Just body after body busting out of shit wood and hitting pavement. They're saying it's impossible that many dead bodies are falling out of coffins every day. And it's impossible that 1 out of every 5 of them are nude. I don't know what to tell you, bud. We're just shooting funerals and showing the ones where the bodies fly out. They're saying, no way. You must have rigged something. I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't rig shit. I've been waiting a long time for a hit on Corncob TV. I didn't fucking do this. They're saying we don't have the permissions of the family. I said we don't need permissions of the family. We're allowed to show him nude because they ain't got no soul. The guys at Spectrum think I'm just some dumb hick. They said that to me at a dinner.
Bodies keep falling right
Spectrum
out.
and say, I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about any of this. There's worse shit on the local news. This world's fucking so fucked up. And people are mad at me because I showed a bunch of naked dead bodies with their spread blue butts flying out of boxes. Really? I'm done. Do what you want. Pull the plug. I'll kill you.
So there you go. You know, just a typical, you know, cable channel. Like when in New York, they're like, oh, you might lose MSG.
Yeah, or NY1.
Or in New York 1.
Yeah.
Like your local news might go away. This is more directed. And I guess, you know, I'd be mad too if I was developing shows and a cable outlet called me a dumb hick at a dinner.
Yeah, if you've been waiting for a hit,
I've been waiting for a hit on Corncob TV.
and all you're doing is filming funerals
Right.
and showing the one where the dead bodies fall in.
That's all. And you can film them because they ain't got no souls. So, like,
I'll never understand people who don't.
it's the funniest shit in the world. It's the funniest stuff that exists. So, but it's like, it became comedy lore. It became comedy legend. Like, if you love it, you love it. You know, it's one of those things.
Coffin Flop's great.
Yeah. And then, all of a sudden, a few days ago, the story breaks that all the way out in Guyana, South Africa, or is Guyana in, no, South America. In South America they're carrying this coffin, the family, you know?
You didn't see this?
I didn't.
Wait till you see what happens, Troy. You're not going to believe this.
Season 2.
You're not going to believe this. And Corncob TV pulled the plug on this. But they're in Guyana, which I think is near where Jonestown was. If I'm not mistaken, they're in South America. And yeah, and then this happened at a funeral. And you want to have nothing but sympathy for this poor family. But then you start thinking about the Tim Robinson sketch. And it's so hard, you know what I mean? You're like, you don't want to laugh at it because his poor family.
Oh, it's terrible.
Is trying to bury their love. And what do? You can't, I mean, do you scoop them back in the box and kind of hold it upside down?
I guess you need a new coffin, or maybe flip the coffin upside down and put some like 2x4s to kind of reinforce it.
But then, what do you just the dead body? You just leave it on the grass?
I'd love to see how they fix this problem.
Well, that's the thing with Corncob TV. They just move on. On Coffin Flop, they just move on to the next Coffin Flop.
Right. Yeah, they're just filming the funerals.
Yeah, and then they just show the dead bodies coming out of the bottom of the coffin. 1 out of every 4 or 5 was naked.
Yeah, I don't think they help. Like, it's like Frozen Planet when, like, they see, you know, a polar bear being killed or something. Like, they can't intervene. They're just there to film.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know?
And then by the time, like, even if they're going to fix it, by the time they're fixing it, they've moved on to the next coffin flop. You know what I mean? Because viewers have a short attention span.
Or they don't do follow-ups?
No.
No.
Unfortunately
it's just
not.
the dead bodies
Yeah.
falling out of the coffin.
Because, I mean, he was trying to make it clear there's no sort of thing that makes it a show. It's just footage of the bodies falling out of coffins.
I see.
But, I mean, the fact that it now happens in real life.
Oh, that's terrible. I mean, I'm sure this isn't the first time this has happened.
No, I've hundreds. If you got Corncob TV, there's evidence that it's happened over and over and over again.
I mean, why are you making the coffin so thin?
I don't know, man. I don't know. And it's not like this is an obese gentleman or lady falling out of the bottom of this coffin.
It's like they use wood that you use for like hobbies.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Real
What's
thin, like
that
balsa
wood?
wood or
Balsa
something.
wood,
Yeah.
balsa wood. Or like, WWE table wood, like the ground up sawdust or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a Slim
That's like
Jim logo
is that
on the bottom of the
particle board?
coffin. Yeah, particle board.
Particle board. That's what I
Yeah.
was thinking of. Maybe it's particle board.
Yeah.
It is near Jonestown, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I hope that this funeral parlor really, first of all, they should get their money back.
Who, the family?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
And a better coffin.
Unless they were like, look, they really clearly wanted a sky blue coffin. There, you don't see sky blue coffins all that often, right? I mean, usually,
they're usually like a wood color. Or
but
like
that looks sky blue to me.
Well, that's probably why they made it blue.
But they never seen a blue coffin before?
Yeah.
Maybe. But maybe they were like, listen, we have one sky blue coffin. The bottom is not sturdy. They said, well, that's fine. We'll be careful with it, but we need to have it be blue. They said, okay, well, we warned you. You know, maybe they're off the hook because of that. I don't know.
it's terrible because you go to you're at the viewing, you say goodbye.
Yeah.
You close the coffin and it's like, there it is. It's done. Time to be put in the ground. And it's like, no, there it is. There he is again.
Yeah, we got a whole day in front of us now. This is really throwing a monkey wrench into the afternoon. Yeah, you thought we were gonna go to like the maybe I don't know, a nice lunch after this kind of
Arby's, maybe.
Yeah. I remember, when my cousin unfortunately passed, we all went out there to Indiana, to be with each other. And, there's a lot of emotion. He was younger than he should have been when he passed, and we all loved him very much. And so my dad was like, hey, man, will you just, go on, your phone and find a place around here that can seat, 15 of us?
Sure.
I said, say less. I know a spot we don't even need a reservation.
Where?
We went to the Chili's. It was great, too. It was really great. And we all got to sit around and over a great meal.
You already knew what you wanted.
I did. I said, they passed out menus. I said, no, I'm fine, thank you. But that's all to say that Chili's thing would have been, we're not getting there anytime soon. Hopefully it's 24 hours because we got a dead body and a bunch of pieces of coffin all over the grass right now. We don't know what to do with this. This is fairly unprecedented.
I mean, I'm sure the person's a mess. So I don't know what they do in that country, but they fill people with formaldehyde.
Oh, yeah.
So
they look a little bit more like a person.
They pump them full of it.
Yeah.
And it's so weird. You ever go to a funeral and you can smell the formaldehyde?
I haven't been to one like that.
Oh, it's rough.
That's
Bad
yeah,
funeral.
that's bad.
I mean, what are you gonna do? I don't know. I mean, the person.
Is that what are they going to complain?
It's a weird thing.
Yeah.
But I would assume if you fall out,
Right.
the formaldehyde may explode
Like
out
a
of
little
you.
pop or something, or
Yeah.
a push out of the gut or whatever.
Oh.
Plus, imagine knowing that there's one last. This is what's going to happen to you once you're gone. You kind of want to be honored, in your last, in your dying moments, you're like, wow, they're going to honor me, and then to know that you're going to go on the internet and be real life coffin flop. I'd be super bummed right before I died if I knew that was my future.
Yeah,
You wouldn't be excited to be on Coffin Flop?
No, because it's not on. Coffin Flop's not on anymore because they killed Corncob TV.
That's right.
So, unfortunately, it would just be on the internet.
Yeah, no.
And they would make references to the comedy sketch instead of, remembering my life and what I did on the planet. It's if the most global thing that you ever did, the thing that got the most attention from the most number of people is falling out of the bottom of your coffin when you're dead, that sucks.
It sucks. At least he doesn't know.
That's
and
true.
what he doesn't know won't hurt him.
No, it won't. No, that's true. That's true. look, I'd say, if you plan on dropping me out of the bottom of a coffin, don't even tell me. Let me go in peace. Just let me rest in peace here. Yeah. And that's what they said. He'll now rest in eternal peace. That doesn't look that peaceful. No. You know?
And everybody saw it.
Everybody saw it.
And that image is going to be in people's heads for the rest of their lives.
Well, of course, because it's a popular sketch show. And they're like, it happened in real life now. You know? There's
yeah,
so
I'll
many...
never forget this.
No. And then it's like... Because it reminded everybody of how much they loved the sketch.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's such an absurd premise for a sketch. That to see it happen in real life, like, I wonder if Tim Robinson is kind of like, oh, I kind of feel bad. You know what I mean? Because, like, if it was, like, people would still talk about this if not for the sketch, because it's like, oh, that's an odd thing to happen. But, like, it really recontextualizes based on that sketch.
Yeah.
You know? The fact that people were bringing up, like, yeah, a lot of people tweeted this video with references to Corncob TV. And that's the last thing you want as a family member.
Yeah.
You know? I would, like...
Hopefully they're not on X.
I don't know. They got to do something to get their mood better. You know
Maybe it's
what
not
I mean?
in their algorithm.
If they're taking... Oh, you mean on Twitter?
Yeah.
I thought you meant they're all just on X, kind of feeling no pain, you know what I mean? Rubbing each other and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, like it's 99, like it's Meadow at college. You know? Taking X.
Got the Vicks Vapor Rub.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. And listen, I don't want to be distasteful about it. You know, I also, they could have gone the professional version. I don't love that this video's out there and there's a CapCut logo in the corner. That's not that.
Well, they don't want to pay for the service.
Of the CapCut?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see. Well, yeah, they're not buying a coffin. They're not going to pay for the CapCut. No, I get that. Yeah, it's like, I mean, listen, is there a world where it's like, okay, listen, the grave plot's literally 10 feet away. You want to just roll them in.
Yeah.
You know, I'd kind of be like,
I mean, the hole is dug.
You know, remember that Nate Bargatze sketch on SNL where the guy dies on the top of a water slide and they kind of just want to kick him down the water slide?
Yeah.
And they're kind of all thinking like, we should probably just kick him down the water slide.
It's the easiest way.
Right. Maybe. I wish there was another way. Are you saying you want to kick him down the water slide? Oh, wow. I didn't even think of that. But if that's your idea, I guess maybe. Yeah, like that's probably what I would do. I'd be like, oh man, and it sucks that like it happened on this decline with the grave plot so close.
Just grab him by the feet. And
are you saying you want to just roll him down? Oh no, I hadn't even thought of that. But if you want to roll him down and just kind of throw the coffin pieces in on top of it.
I mean, you could just take the coffin, put it in the ground, and then put him back in the coffin, so the bottom of the coffin's sitting on the ground. Yeah.
But then you'd have to open the lid. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you got to pick up the body regardless.
I mean, I kind of feel like it's a hole. A hole is a hole at that point. So it's kind of like whatever. Just take all the pieces and just kind of push it.
So you're saying like throw him in.
Yeah.
Take him by the feet, roll him in.
Put him in.
And then the coffin's useless now.
Throw the coffin in.
Throw the coffin on top of him.
And then throw all the coffin pieces, because you're not kind of trying to litter. Throw all that in there. I mean, it's all going to get buried anyway. It's all the same.
It all becomes worm food.
Right. At least the worms have easier access. Yeah. And you don't have to worry about burying him alive at that point, because it would have woken him up by now.
Oh, yeah, he's gone.
Right.
He's dead as a doornail.
He's not knocking on the top of that lid. You know, you don't need to give him that string like they gave in the old days where they're ringing the bell going, hello, I was unconscious, not dead. You know, that's probably... That thought would at least occur to me. What if we just take everything here?
Yeah.
And just kind of push it in?
Yeah.
Like, you know how, like, you know, sometimes, like, everything just becomes such a mess. Like at the end of the year, at the end of the school year, your locker is, like, it's disgusting. And there's probably some stuff in there worth saving. Pictures, memories, whatever it is. But there's just so much nonsense that you just take a giant trash bag and you just throw everything in the trash bag and never think about it again.
Even if it's stuff that's not yours.
Yeah. Even if you were sharing your locker, you just clear it out and be like, yeah, I'm done. It's going to take me 5 minutes. It's the last day of school. I'm not staying here any longer than I have to. And you're done. That's kind of how I think I would handle this, where it's just like you just kind of like, you know, the people who are really close, you kind of say, you know what, you guys go over there.
Yeah.
You know, don't go through this. I'm just going to dump everything into the hole.
Yeah, it's like when you're moving out of an apartment.
Yeah.
And you've got everything out, but you still need to clean up.
Right.
Just like
Dump it all.
Yeah, dump it all.
Sweep it all. You know, throw it out the window if you need to. Whatever you got to do, just get rid of it. But, I mean, at that point, let's go to Josh in North Carolina. What's up, Josh?
Hey, man, I am a funeral director. I've called before, but I was always...
yes!
No, that's a pallbearer.
Oh, sorry.
But actually, that's the only... That was my introduction to I Think You Should Leave was the coffin flop. I'm a little bit behind because I was listening on replay.
Sure.
But you do dress the bodies.
Even in closed casket?
Yeah, you don't ever put somebody naked in a casket.
I mean...
It's kind of fucked. I mean, if they're fucked up enough that you have to do a closed casket, they're in a body bag.
Oh. But, okay, so what if they're not?
What if you put it in your will?
But what if they're not fucked up, right? They're totally fine. They're totally fine.
if
And then
somebody
you go to the family and you go, oh, like, do you have a suit you want us to put them in? And they're just kind of doing those deep exhales, kind of going like, you know, maybe they already sold his clothes, maybe, you know, whatever. They're kind of like, we're not really trying to bury stuff unnecessarily. Is there a world where you'd be like, I mean, okay, like you guys don't have extra suits at the funeral parlor, do you?
No, but we have bulk clothes for people. But we'll bury people. I mean, if somebody says specifically, you know, we bury people in pajamas. We bury people with a dog before that died with them in a car crash.
That's a little rough.
So, yeah, that was pretty brutal. But
you kind of want to. I mean, maybe next to each other, but in the same box.
What do you care? It's all dead.
Yeah, but then I feel like you're starting to get to what I was talking about, where you're just dumping everything in the hole. You know what I mean?
Save the holes. Just one hole, throw it all in.
Because if you were alive, you're like Toots wouldn't love being stuck in a box with you.
Is Toots dead?
oh,
In this case, Toots would be dead.
Toots doesn't know what the hell's going on.
You-
He's in cat heaven.
Right. Yeah.
the silky moose.
Toots is eating silky moose, looking up at us. You know, he's doing just.
Look it up.
I love slipping there. Yeah, I know. Maybe you're right. But would you get buried in the same box as Toots?
If I was in a car crash and I was with Toots and Toots died, I wouldn't care. Yeah.
Okay, let's say, God forbid, it was your whole family, and
Everybody's wiped out.
Everybody's wiped out, and for some reason you left me in charge.
Oh no.
And I was like, listen, economy being what it is, like, can we just throw them all into one?
Oh, the whole family.
Yeah, they love each other.
You can't all fit in one coffin.
Well, do you have a big enough coffin where I could kind of, throw a couple people and a pet in there?
Just stack them.
Well, you live in the South. You can get a piano case basically to get buried in. I mean,
Yeah, that's true. You use one of those big fat guy coffins, and you put the whole family in there, and hopefully, you don't have to buy more than one plot. I mean,
Would you put your Elvis bust in there?
I hope. Whatever you can fit in, Sam. Throw it in.
you want all your shit in there?
I want my Beatles butcher cover. I want my Elvis bust.
Okay, I'll put all that shit in there, and then you know what you're gonna get buried in?
What?
Your Not Sam Wrestling tank top, because it's gonna happen in Florida.
Fine.
I'll bring all your bodies to Florida.
Okay.
Because that's where you'd, I think, want to be left.
Yeah.
That's your truest self.
Mm-hmm.
I'd make sure that your beard was intact.
Thank you.
I'd throw your Elvis bust in. I'd throw your signed records in.
Maybe that photo that Hot Dog gave him?
Oh yeah, that framed hot dog photo. I'd curse you to eternity with the framed hot dog photo. Oh, that's.
We do have caskets. We do have caskets where you can bury your night demon in there with them.
Okay, yeah. I'd see real quick if we get Hot Dog to cast off his night demon and give it to you. You're dead. What difference does it make? You know what I mean? It's like, might as well take one for the team at that point. And yeah, I'd probably just try to get it all into one plot.
Yeah. Bury you in the Everglades.
Exactly. If they're like, hey, this coffin's too big for one plot, I'd probably get one of those boats with the big fans on it. Just kind of.
Oh, he hates those boats.
I'm just.
I don't think you like.
No, I don't.
Oh,
like
you
them.
don't
I
like
don't
those
like them.
boats.
I don't
Okay.
trust
They're
them.
fun.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
And I'd take you guys on one more ride and dump you in the Everglades.
Yeah,
what difference does it make?
I'm gone, bro.
You're gonna complain about it?
No.
Right.
You want to be buried though?
No, I want to be cremated.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So what happens if, but Josh, what happens if like maybe it's like a sex freak or something like that, and they're like, no, I want to be buried naked.
We would do it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't see the problem with that.
Wow. And what happens if they want to be buried naked, but they want an open casket, but they only want half of it open? You know what I mean? They don't want both doors open. They want one door open, and that way you could tell. Like you could just see like the V
door?
kind of. Only the top door, because they want to give the idea. You know what I mean? They want it to be a little titillating, like you know what's under there, but you can't see. You know? Would you do that?
I mean, we almost never do the full. That's what's called a full couch. There's a half couch and a double couch, and we never do. You don't show the legs and feet because you don't know what's going on under there.
So if you don't show the legs and feet, do you still bury them in shoes?
Good question.
Because I'd want to go in shoes.
Yeah, you would need to go in shoes.
Yeah.
It's honestly it's pretty hard to get shoes on a dead guy.
Oh man.
We usually put the shoes in the casket, but a lot of times it's just socks.
Oh man. I
You
don't like that.
you would spend the rest of your eternal life with no shoes on.
Yeah,
I'd
I'd
be
be like,
so mad.
some heaven this is. Clearly, I'm in hell.
You better have
You
fun
better get
socks. You
cremated,
wear your
Sam.
BLM socks.
I could wear I would wear some kind of socks with political messaging on them for sure.
And jeans? Those jeans?
Yeah, probably these. It's the only jeans these are about. I got a year in on these, so yeah, probably do
They
that.
got nice. What do they call that? With
The patina.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I worked pretty hard on this patina. I probably want to get buried with them. Yeah.
Josh, have you ever seen the bottom of a casket fall out? Is that a common thing?
Only when they're nude. It doesn't happen very often.
1 in 5.
Well, yeah, I heard that's about 20% of the time they're nude. Yeah, what would you do from a funeral parlor perspective? Because now we know it's real life. We're seeing it. It happened in Guyana. What would you do if the bottom fell out of one of your coffins?
I would fucking throw up.
He'd throw up, not because it's so gross, but because his business is so fucked.
It would be, we're gonna get sued into the ground, and it would be a nightmare.
Yeah, man. Well, at least people would have a good time because of the sketch, because the comedy sketch.
Yeah, that was just my 2 cents. I was just throwing it in there because
Do you get depressed?
That's how I woke up.
Do you get depressed being a funeral director and dealing with dead bodies all day long? Naked ones?
It's gotta be gross.
I mean, so yesterday, I don't usually have, like, I live in the rural South. We don't do it's not a high volume area. But yesterday, I had to go pick up somebody who died in a camper who had been dead for over a week.
Oh,
And,
that's like that movie Seven.
Oh, my God, dude. It was trying to get there. They died naked in a fucking leather chair. And,
Were they stuck to it?
yeah. And I got him on the ground, and he splattered and got all over my shoes and pants.
Oh,
Josh,
God damn.
holy shit.
What? He asked?
I shouldn't have asked that question. I meant the emotional part of it, not the, like, you really do get to
That's
see
probably
how
emotional.
disgusting these human bodies are.
Yeah, they gotta go pick
It's
him
pretty
up.
emotional.
Josh, are you like, does it bother you, or are you just mentally disconnected from it?
I work with somebody who's new in the game, and they're fairly, I think I have a very good compartmentalization because I'm kind of disconnected a little bit, but
Yeah, gotta be.
I work with like a 19-year-old girl,
Oh,
and she has a hard time with it. So I think you develop a callous over time because I'm like a 4th generation funeral director, so I was raised in it,
My guy.
and so. In the beginning, it was kind of gross to me, but you just get disconnected because you're having to go at 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It don't matter when it happens. You just got to go do it. And it's like, okay.
And you gotta put makeup
It is
on
what it
him
is.
and fill him up with formaldehyde and all that stuff. You desensitize
and Josh,
yourself.
Not if that, but there's bile. There's dead guy bile
Yeah,
on your
but like
shoes.
it just becomes part of your job.
And that guy, I mean, I can't imagine the ass groove that guy had worked into that leather chair.
yeah.
That ass groove had to be pretty impressive.
You hate to give up a good ass groove.
You can't give up a good ass groove.
Josh, you pump them with formaldehyde, right?
Well, among other things, but that formaldehyde is involved.
And you gotta, do you sew
You know
up-
what he's talking about. He said, among other things. He said, jizz.
Oh, I thought it was urine.
That's gross, Josh. Don't do that.
Formaldehyde and jizz.
No, I
Oh,
don't-
Josh.
I never waste my jizz on the dead.
Good. That should be a philosophy we all have.
You should put that on a bumper sticker.
Yeah.
So, Josh, do you sew up their buttholes?
Good question. That's a great question.
You don't sew. I mean, I think back in the day there was a little bit more of a cruder technique. They you didn't really sew their buttholes. You kind of shoved them full of cotton.
Smart.
you still kind of do that, but it's mostly just like if somebody's kind of leaky, you just kind of put them in diapers.
So that'd be you.
They may.
Oh, Troy's getting buried in diapers.
Well, good thing I'm
for
already
sure.
in diapers. So
You just grab him from his house. We don't even need to use ours. Whoa. Yeah, I thought that you guys had corks that you just put in them. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah,
put
there are some, like, you do have like kind of an industrial butt plug sort of situation.
That's smart.
If it comes up, but it's not, you don't like to do that too much to people because it's kind of, it doesn't feel disrespectful, but it is kind of. Yeah.
Plus, some of them are freaks. Some of them like it.
Even when they're dead?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You just hear this one dead body go, oh. Like, what?
what?
What the hell was that?
Also, they get an erection. You're
Yeah,
like, where did that come
it's a physical response. There's not, you know what I mean? It's like a chicken running around with his head off. Wow.
Josh, have you ever thought about getting a new line of work?
No, he's a fourth generation.
No, that's exactly why, because I really didn't have much choice. I think about it every day.
Really?
You didn't, dog, you didn't choose the funeral business. The funeral business chose you.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not something
You do-
AI can take over, that's for sure.
No.
Are you sitting there thinking about that when you're like listening yesterday and I'm like, oh boy, I had 2 interviews in a row. What a tough day at work for me. And you're like, yeah, just wiping bile off of your sneakers. You're like, sounds tough, Sam.
Now those shoes went in the trash.
Yeah.
It's I just pulled up to work and I'm sitting here staring at the building. I'm just like, please, just kill me and go ahead and embalm me. And
Yeah, that's actually the beauty of it, that if the Lord finally comes and takes you, not only will you not have to do your job anymore, but somebody will have to do your job on you. So you'll finally get your sweet vengeance.
oh yeah, I told him I was going to eat a big meal right beforehand, so I really make a mess when I die.
Josh, do you look at death in a strange way now? Like you have to see it every day?
I mean, yeah, I'm sure I have a different relationship than most people just because it is different. Although, like, my dad is he has a lot of anxiety and stuff, which is weird because he's in his mid-70s and he still works every day. So I'm not an anxious person, but I have an inherited anxiety. And I still, I freak out every now and again about it, like just thinking about, you're faced with mortality every day. So, yeah, I do look at it differently, but it does make me feel crazy sometimes.
I'll bet. Well, thank you, Josh. Good luck today.
Yeah, man. Thanks. I appreciate it.
All right, man.
Oh, man, it just makes me appreciate my job.
See, yeah, it's pretty good.
As you walk into work, you're like, let's fucking do it.
Guess what I'm not doing today?
Corking a butthole
That's
from a
right.
dead person.
Corking a dead butthole.
Putting cotton in a butthole.
Yeah. Making sure he doesn't leak through the bottom of this coffin. Because that's the other thing. If they're leaky like that and it gets in the wood, it makes the wood weaker. And then they're going to fall out the bottom of the coffin.
I mean, you just got to get it to the hole.
As quick as you can.
As quick as you can.
As,
So the
like,
first thing you do?
hey, like life as in death. You just got to get it quicker to the hole. Quick as you can.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of taking it to the hole, NBA Finals start tonight.
What a segue.
I was like, what can I transition into from here? Yeah. Yeah, that's a wild thing. I will say, no, here's a better one. Talking about relationships with death. This, this RFK and his obsession with playing with snakes. I did not know how long this has been going on. Did you see the picture of him from like the 1970s playing with snakes?
No.
Yeah. There's a photo of him in the 1970s playing with like poisonous snakes. He's obsessed with snakes. Like, I don't know if it gives him a sense of control or if he wants to like, or conquering this other species, but look at him. He posted it himself. I guess he named the snake Puff Adder. In Kenya in 1973. No, I'd imagine that's the species.
Oh, is it?
I would imagine. Look at him. Yeah, that's a puff adder.
Oh, it is. Yeah, that's the species.
Yeah. Not to be confused with Blackadder, the show from the UK, starring Rowan Atkinson. The puff adder this is what I'm saying, is a highly venomous viper.
Or Puff Daddy.
Puff Daddy, well, yeah, they said Puff Adder in the family.
Puff Daddy's actually much
Daddy's
smaller.
a much smaller snake.
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter.
Fucking Mike today.
Yeah, Puff Daddy is. I think it's of the garden snake variety. Yeah, Puff Adder is a highly venomous viper
What is wrong with him?
found in semi-arid habitats across Africa and parts of the Arabian Peninsula. You know, where, you know, a lot of Arabian Nights are like Arabian days, you know? It's responsible for causing more snake bite fatalities in Africa than any other snake due to its wide distribution, frequent occurrence in populated areas, and aggressive defensive camouflage strategies. So not only is it like, I mean, and it's talking about, can you scroll up the way it was phrased? Not only is it saying wide distribution, which they're saying, I think, physically. It's a physically wider snake than most. It's physically wider than most of its species. But also, like, I guess it just hangs out in highly populated areas. Like, most of these super dangerous snakes and super dangerous spiders, they're, like, in weird, like, desert areas where there's not that many people. But I guess the puff adder in the family hang out in, like, highly populated areas, like freak-offs. And yeah, I guess just kill people and bite them. But so it's 1973. An old RFK. Maybe it has something to do with, like, when you're a Kennedy. So by definition, like, you got a lot to deal with in terms of, you know, the sort of history of your family. But, like, there are doors that are open for you financially. You're never going to have to suffer. Like, there's not these, like, like a lot of hardships in life are not really something that you feel. And so maybe you have a desire to, like, have your back up against the wall in certain
danger to your life.
Yeah. Learn how to do backflips and shit off of rocks, and, like, play around with snakes. Because this is
just
dumb.
built different.
I just think there's.
But he's obsessed with it. Like, he gets a joy out of it.
But he gets a joy out of, like, all sorts of wild.
Oh yeah, pranking
Animal
people with
stuff.
dead bears.
Yeah,
He loves animals.
Well, I don't know if he loves
Fucking around with them.
Yeah. Like,
I'm sorry, you're right. Like, Danielle loves animals.
yeah,
She
I don't
don't
think
eat
he's
them.
in PETA.
Like, yeah, Danielle's going, like, these animals are great. I'm going to leave them alone. I'm going to let them live.
No, he's like, I'm going to take it with me, dead
No,
or alive.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like, yeah. Like, RFK's relationship with dangerous animals is like, it's like obsession. You know what I mean? Where it's like, no, I love you so much. I'm gonna fuck around with you, my little food critic.
I think there's just something in some guys that are just like, I need to
Conquer,
taste danger.
Yeah.
Like when I was like, there's guys in Florida that like love wrestling alligators.
I know. One of them married Lana Del Rey.
Yes.
It made me want to be an alligator wrangler.
When I went on one of those like Everglade trips, like the guy was like, he was doing that since he was a kid. And then he was teaching his 12-year-old daughter how to wrestle alligators.
It's so crazy, but they love it.
They love it.
I got on the radio specifically because Lana was like, she made it seem like it's a big deal in that song Radio, you know? I was like, oh, she must like people that are on the radio. So I got on the radio, and then she marries a fucking alligator wrangler.
And he's the man.
I know, and I wasted all this time. Imagine if I had put into alligator wrangling what I put into broadcasting. I'd be the man.
He married
You'd have a
Lana.
traveling show.
Oh, I know. I'd have stacks of alligators just wrangled up everywhere. I'd have a deal with Wrangler jeans because I'd be such a famous wrangler, you know? And Lana wouldn't. Well, she'd find me irresistible.
Yeah.
Now,
good.
she could give two shits.
Yeah. Well,
you
she
know?
found her man.
I know. And good for her.
And he's
I
a
think.
good dude.
He seems like a good dude.
I mean, aren't you so happy that she did that?
Yeah, I am. That's the most Lana Del Rey thing ever.
Yeah. It's like the coolest
They
thing.
just
you've
live
ever-
down on the bayou.
Yeah. James Franco is like, I'm madly in love with you. Will you please marry me? And she's like, no.
I'm going to go marry this alligator
I
guy.
got an alligator wrangler. It seems more appealing than you, weirdo.
He drives a cool boat.
Yeah, this guy's got a boat. You have a history of troubling DMs. I'm going with the alligator wrangler. Yeah. Yes, but I guess but that's what it is, right? Like, it's like this. Like, for me, I feel like the mark of humans being at the top of the food chain and the dominant species is that we built houses and we live in them. So, like, we keep animals away. Like, I feel like once I'm in an animal's habitat, like, I'm totally screwed. You know what I mean? If I'm going into shark-infested water, that's the shark's habitat. They're going to eat me. If I see a bear in the woods shitting, because that's what bears do in the woods, I'm getting eaten by that bear. That's bear's territory. That's why I learned as a human how to build structures, use tools, so I could stay away from the bears and whatnot.
So it's just there's some men that are just primal.
Yeah, like the Liver King. Mm-hmm. Primals! Yeah, because then I saw this other video now recently, and this guy never gave it up. This is what, 50 years later? 53
blood,
years
dude.
later. He's in his, like, politician, dress shirt and tie and slacks, but he doesn't want to be a politician. I mean, he's like the guy who we just talked to at the funeral thing. Like, that dude doesn't want to scoop up dead bodies, but he doesn't know anything else. It's his family. RFK doesn't want to be a politician, but his name's Kennedy. Like, what is he going to do? What else is he going to do? What he wants to be is a snake wrangler.
Start a fried chicken place.
Kennedy Fried Chicken. Unfortunately, it's already taken.
There's a lot of them, actually.
And there's a ton of
Oh,
them.
well, let's scrap that idea.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And nobody owns two.
No. Luckily, I think the franchisee agreement is very lax.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think.
So there's some room?
Oh yeah, I think you could just kind of open one.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if there's a presiding body over all of it. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I think this is his passion. I think working out in jeans. Yep.
Yep.
Doing cold plunges in denim, which I get that. His patina's probably off the hook. I mean,
I can't take them off.
me and him could probably. I'd have to listen real closely, but he and I could probably talk about patinas on our jeans forever. Yeah. And he's probably like, you know what I do with my patina? I go wrestle snakes in the driveway. I go, okay, well, I'll watch from the window. I don't even want to be outside with you. Because he's the type of guy that would do some crazy shit. Like, he'd grab it and he'd throw it at you.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck?
Now, why would you do that?
What are you doing?
It's funny.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
Yeah. Come on. Get out of here. Don't be a pussy.
No, he's insane.
So you see there's these two snakes, and was this somebody else's driveway?
Yeah. I think this was Dr. Oz's patio.
Oh, he's on Oz's patio.
I don't know. I don't think it's Dr. O.
Dr. Oz. Depends on what part of the country you're in.
Yeah, and Cheryl's there.
Cheryl Hines is sitting there.
She's like, Larry.
Yeah. I kind of like that Cheryl Hines has just kind of leaned into all this, like, whatever, bro.
I mean, it is what it is. It's your husband.
Haters are going to hate.
Yeah.
My husband wrestles snakes. What does your husband do? Probably wrestles trouser snakes.
Exactly.
Enjoy curb,
Yeah. Go give me some more residual.
Right. I got residuals coming in. Yeah, I guess there are a couple of snakes. Where are all these people with all these snakes in their driveways? Are there
Snakes everywhere.
Where, in California? Where do they live? Where are
On
they?
planes? I mean,
I'm kind of tired of all the motherfucking snakes on the motherfucking plane.
they're everywhere. Some towns, it's so bad that they have to designate a specific day to just killing snakes.
You talking about Whacking Day?
Yes.
Oh. I heard that song. What do you mean they're everywhere? I don't see any snakes.
I see snakes all the time in Florida. I mean, they're all the time on the bike trail. I see them when I lived in Pennsylvania. I would see them.
Like what kind of snakes?
I don't even know what they are. There's a black snake, I think, is the one that's most common in Florida. I mean, they're not poisonous.
Black mamba?
Yeah, I was worried it was a black mamba.
Those will take your eye out.
Oh, yeah, I hope it's not a black mamba.
Yeah, I don't,
But they're just like garden snakes,
I
kind
mean,
of?
they can get pretty big.
But I more mean
they're
like
thin.
harmless.
Yeah, they're thin.
Yeah.
And they're harmless.
They kind of look like that a little bit, actually.
But you're not running around fucking with them.
No, I try to avoid them.
Oh, yeah.
And they don't want anything to do with you.
No.
Like, they're not trying to, attack you.
But you don't think they're poisonous?
I don't think
The Burmese python, it seems like you'd know it was a Burmese. I don't think that's... Are you seeing Burmese pythons? They're overrunning South Florida?
It's a huge problem because people started just dumping their pet pythons.
Oh, that's like all the tigers that are running around Texas?
And Florida's just a big fucking swamp, so wherever there's not a built-up area, these things are going and reproducing.
Just banging all the time.
Yeah, so they have like big snake hunts down there, I believe.
Wow.
Sort of in the spirit of Whacking Day.
Yeah, and they're like, it's for population control, but no, it's not just dudes having fun killing snakes.
Oh, you want to make some boots?
Yeah, exactly. They kill like 15. There's 300,000 snakes. We got 15 of them today. Yeah, oh, look at that. Burmese pythons, an apex invasive species. Are these the ones that like sometimes you see like the shape of a sheep in their belly? You know what I mean? Like they'll just like open their mouths like crazy big and swallow.
They're of that variety. Like anacondas would be the one that's most associated with that. Like you'll see videos of like a bunch of villagers like hunting an anaconda, and it'll be the size of like 10 of them.
I saw that documentary.
Yeah,
Ice Cube was in it. Anaconda.
John Voight.
I think it was
John Voight.
The periodontist.
Oh.
Anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hon.
I've heard that too. Burmese python's apex invasive species that are overrunning South Florida.
I only knew about apex predators.
I mean, it's the same shit, really.
Okay.
Where they have
out of nowhere?
severely. Yeah, they will just hit you out of nowhere with that finish. Disrupted the native ecosystem. Introduced through exotic pet trade and exacerbated by escapes during Hurricane Andrew. Oh, that's what it was. Like the hurricane came and they were just like, fuck this snake. We got to get out of here. And then the snakes just go off on their own. And, you know, they're not stuck in a snake cage anymore. So they start banging and then they make more snakes. You know, it's unprotected. These massive constrictors now maintain an estimated population of 100,000 to 300,000 snakes across the Everglades. Why do people want to fuck with the Everglades so much? Because they have a high reproductive potential and no natural checks. State wildlife agencies treat them as a severe environmental crisis. Yeah, I guess because there are no environmental checks because the environment's not built. It's like when you throw a bunch of chaswazzers in Australia.
Chaswazzers?
Chaswazzers. Well, they're frogs here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not the environment over time hasn't sort of naturally been created to keep the population in check.
Well, yeah, it's like those dang lantern flies that are everywhere.
Yeah.
They're called.
Yeah. And everybody was like, try to kill them because they're invasive. And it's like, good luck. They're
imagine being told to try to kill these pythons.
Yeah.
Right. If you see a Burmese python, you should kill it. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
How about this? I run for my life.
I pay taxes. Figure it out.
Yeah, exactly. Drop sulfuric acid in the Everglades. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, the Earth will recover.
From the sulfuric acid? I think so.
Of course.
Earth is good like that.
It heals itself.
It does. It's self-healing, like Wolverine. But yeah, I mean, don't they say the same thing about like tigers? Doesn't Texas, I believe, have the largest? Like, there are more tigers, I think, in Texas than there are in like the wild.
Really?
Yes. There are an estimated 2,000 to 5,000 tigers in Texas because many of these big cats. What's going on, big cat? Are kept in private backyards or are unaccredited breeding facilities and go unregistered. Oh, they're not registering their tigers. Shocking. Yeah, it's there it is. Second largest tiger population. Texas is widely believed, but that's the other thing because they're not registered. Nobody really knows for sure. They're widely believed to have the second largest tiger population in the world, only behind India. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like the fact that it's Texas, again, an environment.
I would love to run into a wild tiger.
I would love for you to run into a wild tiger as well. I think that'd be great for you.
They're just
and
big
for all
cats.
of us. They are.
You ever see those videos?
You know
They're just booping their noses.
All they want is a scoocha
yeah, they're so
scoocha.
cute. Yeah, that's all they want.
Yeah, but if there were tigers out there, they wouldn't even let you near the neighborhood because they know how you've stolen all the cats in Staten Island. So they go like, no, he's going to steal our tigers.
I'd probably bring it some, fancy feast.
Yeah, no, you'd be dropping steaks trying to get the tigers to come over to your house and go, I guess it's a stray.
They're so cute, though.
They are cute. And furry and everything.
Yeah.
You should go to Thailand where they like drug them and then you can take a selfie with
Well,
them.
I don't want to drug a cat and then take a selfie with it.
They like that. No, they're happy.
I'd rather just build its trust and then, hold its little murder mitten in my
And then it turns on him.
Wouldn't that be
No,
great?
don't turn on me.
Of course it's going to turn
It's
on
hungry
you.
and it's
This
just
isn't a
eat your
Sickfield
face.
and Roy.
It's going to, of course. Man, if that tiger turned on Roy,
I know.
it'll turn on anybody.
Oh, yeah.
Because Siegfried and Roy, they love those tigers.
Yeah.
And now they can't even do magic anymore.
No.
You know?
It sucks.
Sucks,
I mean,
dude.
he can't do a lot of things, but
mainly magic. I mean, they really put magic into the world.
Yeah.
And now nothing. Terrible.
Yeah, I want a tiger.
You do?
Of course I do. Who wouldn't?
You should get a mini tiger. I hope somebody sells you a mini tiger and you don't realize it's just a cub and it's going
Like
to grow.
those people that buy teacup
It's my favorite.
pigs.
I love every story.
It goes full size.
I
love
love
that too.
every story that I read.
Yeah.
that somebody just buys a teacup pig because they think they're Reese Witherspoon in American Psycho. They buy a teacup pig because they think it would be a cute pet, and they have a full-size hog living in their house, and they don't know what to do.
And by the way, they're cute too, but I don't want it in
They're
their house if I'm expecting, a teacup pig.
You watch Winnie the Pooh, you think these pigs are small. Go to a farm. See how big they're like 2/3 the size of a cow. Like these pigs get giant. And you got a giant, and it starts to look like a wildebeest.
Yeah.
You know, you got giant hogs just walking around their house that are now also, by the way, they're luckily domesticated. So they have no idea how to act on a farm.
Nope.
Because it's like they get treated like a baby.
They're magical animals.
Teacup pigs that are actual just pigs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you could do, right? Go like, listen.
No, yeah.
It's a hard conversation to have. But this pig has been domesticated. It can't live in the wild. I mean, we love this animal. We also love BLTs.
BLTs are good.
I'm just saying both things are true, you know? But yeah, let's look at RFK wrangling these 2 snakes that he found in his driveway. Or they found in Dr. Oz's driveway. By the way, I would never let another man, especially if I was a doctor, I would never let another man wrangle snakes in my driveway.
I'm not surprised he did.
Dr. Oz?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he doesn't seem like the type of guy who could wrangle snakes.
Oh, I don't think he could.
No.
But you don't let another man do it.
No.
What are you gonna do? Call the whoever to come get it?
No.
You just open the door and let it leave.
I would pretend that I just let them be, and then once everybody went home, then I would call animal control.
Yeah, or get the cleaver out.
Right. No, you can't
But that's a door right there. You just open it up
open
and
the
let
door
it leave.
and try to shoo them out with a broom.
Yeah.
But you can't do that, you know.
I got it, Oz.
Oh no, he's gonna impress everybody again.
Shit. My wife's here.
Yeah, look at him. He's like, but there's 2 of them. There's no way he's gonna get both of them. And they're jumping too.
Yeah.
They're jumping like crazy.
And
He
Cheryl's
doesn't
like,
care.
No.
He doesn't care.
What are they?
Look at
He
him.
doesn't care. I'd be freaking out.
They're trying to like
sex, so what were they?
Moccasins. Who's a different? Huh?
They're not moccasins.
I mean,
and they're just like trying to like
they're biting. They're literally biting him.
Are they biting?
Yeah.
I mean, bro, hit pause for a second.
Are they biting?
That's kind of
Yeah.
when you can. Bro, I've never seen anybody no sell a snake bite.
Yeah.
That he didn't even snap back. He didn't even make that little face real quick and then pretend it didn't bother him. Like, you know, and then you go, no, it's fine. Like he completely no-sold the snake bite.
Because no big deal for him.
Yeah, no big deal.
Like legit, no big deal.
He is literally built different.
Not fakesies, no big
Yeah,
deal.
no, it's no big deal.
Like he really does think doing pull-ups at the airport is a good idea. Like he's just like that.
He was doing them without bars anyway.
I know.
Yeah, a lot of us feel that way.
You do?
Yeah.
You think you can handle snake bites like this, dude?
I don't think I have the hand speed. I think that's something that's got to be like boxing, where you start at a young age, and that's one of those rare athletic skills that if you have it, you have it.
But let's say you were holding the snakes and they started biting you. Would you be like, or would you go like, whatever?
Yeah, it bit me.
I think it would depend on the snake bite, and if I knew snakes enough that I knew it wasn't poisonous.
Right. Okay. So let's say you know it's not poisonous.
Oh, if I know it's not poisonous, then it's just, you take a little pinch. Yeah, don't be a bitch.
That's crazy. I'd be a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god! It bit me. That's what I would say.
I mean, I'd be inside to begin with. I wouldn't even be out there.
I'd run. So I'd run. I'd trip over the lawn chair. It'd be embarrassing. And I'd shout, "It bit me!" in fear, but also like almost I was offended that the snake. How dare it would bite me? It bit me.
But I feel like the concern with anything is that as a result, you're gonna blow up like the fucking Michelin Man or drop dead or something. Like,
Right.
Once that concern is sort of,
But
most
people's fears are irrational. They're not logical like you. Like most people, it's just like the fear is there, and you could explain to them all you want, step by step, why this is not a concern, but it's just the fear is built in. You know what I mean? Like there are so many people afraid of spiders.
Yeah.
And they're just house spiders. They're not even going to bite you.
they kill all the other bugs.
Right. That's what, the logical answer is they kill all the other bugs. But still, you go, spider, spider, spider. and wait for somebody to come and kill it because you don't want to get close to it. It's this tiny little thing, and you're a big person.
Yeah, wait for him to bring you your cuddy and water. Shoot him in the foot.
Yeah, my wife melts down with those little lizards, and they're all over Florida.
Like the
Oh,
tiny
they're
little,
everywhere. My
the
cat
tiny little
used-
green geckos.
Yeah.
screams. And I'm just like, it doesn't want to hurt you.
And it's not going to do anything.
It's not going to do anything, and they're kind of cute.
Right, and it's kind of fun,
They are kind of cute.
Yeah.
and it kind of adds to the tropical motif.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
And they're everywhere, and you're just like, oh, look, it's cute.
Right. Are you like that with rats in the city? Like, if you see a rat, are you freaking out or not really at this point?
I mean, sometimes you're standing on the subway platform, and they'll run over your feet.
Fuck
It's
that.
not like,
It is what it is.
It's gross, but
No.
Right. Have you had that? They run over your feet,
rats?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
and it's no big deal. They're honestly like, if you live in the city, it's like a squirrel.
Yeah.
Like in the suburbs, you see a squirrel, you don't freak out. You're like, oh, a squirrel's getting a nut.
Squirrels are cuter than rats.
Squirrels are way cuter than rats.
Fluffier
but
tail.
oh yeah, that's true.
If rats had fluffy tails, I'd be like, come here, scoochie, scoochie.
I bet you would.
Yeah.
You do weird stuff.
A rat's a known vector for disease.
Yeah. They eat pizza.
Well,
Yeah.
that was a hoax.
What?
I'm sorry to tell you. They spread the Black Plague.
Yeah.
Now, not good. That was a real pandemic.
Yeah, big one. Yeah.
As opposed to.
Well, I get vaxxed for Black Plague too, so
You're covered.
I'm covered. Yeah. I'm a voodoo doll.
Nice.
I'm just getting poked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, rats are vermin.
Rats are vermin.
Yeah.
Squirrels are verminous.
Yeah, I mean, you're not supposed to, like, try to touch them.
Danielle.
That's weird. Is that why it's so hard to?
Yeah. They get away from you, huh?
They're cute.
Yeah.
They're adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Snakes aren't cute. Watch this guy get bit by snakes.
Nothing cute about a snake.
Look at him just getting bit by snakes. He's smiling about
Snakes
it.
can be cute.
There's nothing cute about
No, I'm not talking about Jake the snake.
No.
it. He's handsome. Not
With
If
his
you look at the
stash.
picture, like their eyes are cute. Little corn snake.
Travis has snake eyes.
No, we already went through this.
Those
No,
black,
yeah.
soulless eyes.
A possum.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
That's worse.
Yeah.
That's worse. You think snakes are kind of cute in the
Funky
face?
focus. They can,
Sure.
right?
Sure.
A
No.
little corn snake.
You like corn snakes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like cornflakes.
My friend has a corn snake.
Corn flakes are good.
Yeah.
Throw a little sugar in there. I like frosted flakes too.
They're great.
No, good point. Speaking of tigers, let's go back to RFK wrestling these snakes.
Jesus, the mouths are huge.
Did you hear her?
I mean, that's so crazy. He's just getting bit by these things. He doesn't care. And the snakes are all like jumping around and stuff.
Well, they were having sex, so I'm
No, I'd
Oh,
move.
shut up.
moccasins. Who's a secret? Huh?
And he's messing around, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, they're moccasins. Haha.
Okay. Are they fighting? Honey, let us go. Oh my God. Jesus, the mouths are huge.
Oh, yeah, see, I don't want to be O's in that scenario. I don't want to be sitting there going like, oh, remember the time you were awesome and picked up those snakes? Like, I don't,
Yeah, but it doesn't sound like Cheryl thinks it's awesome either.
because he does it all the time. Like,
She's
Bobby,
sick
she's
of
like,
it.
Bobby, would you fucking stop with the snakes? Remember there was that other video of him putting that rattlesnake in a pillowcase. And she's like, you got to stop with the snakes. And he's like, I love. You don't understand, Cheryl. You knew this. You knew this when you married me. Look at this photo of me in 73. Here's something I love. Picking up snakes.
You knew you were marrying a lunatic.
Yeah.
You think they've had days ruined because he sees a snake and now it's just off to the races?
100%. But she probably likes it deep down. Like, she probably likes that he's out of his mind crazy.
There's an element of danger.
Yeah. He's like the Jeff Hardy of politicians. You know what I mean? He's the charismatic enigma. Yeah. Hang on, Cheryl, I got a juke.
I would imagine it feels like getting, if you ever go crabbing and one of them gets like loose on the dock and you got to pick it up and put it back in the bucket and
Yeah.
they get a little aggressive with you.
And you ever get pinched by a
Oh,
crab?
you get nipped all the time. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
God, no.
It
pinched me. That's what I would say.
Yeah, I bet it.
Pinched me.
I bet it feels like that. Like I would imagine that that's the sensation.
Yeah, no, my instincts are not built. I haven't been trained to handle those instincts.
It's not pleasant, but it's not like
No.
It doesn't happen, and you think you're gonna die.
I jump off the boat.
I'll see you guys
You
later.
would fall off the boat.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in there with all the crabs.
Right, I'd look like Jennifer Coolidge at the end of season 2 of White Lotus. Just smashing my face on the lifeboat on the way down. What happened to him? Oh, I don't know. He freaked out because he thought the crab was going to pinch him, and he unalived himself on the way down, and we don't know. He was kind of an idiot anyway. Yeah. Aaron in Kentucky. What's up, Aaron?
Hey, there's a whole subgenre on YouTube of Florida snake wranglers. Yes. The state of Florida actually pays people, and people do it as a full-time job, to go round up these Burmese pythons.
That's why Troy moved to Florida. They said snake wranglers welcome, and he didn't know that they meant literally.
Yeah, dude, they get 20-footers. They get dozens of them.
20-foot snakes?
Oh, yeah, up to 20 feet. They get dozens of them a day. It's insane.
I mean, it's so funny, and it probably is just people just weirdo Florida people having weirdo pets, and then just being like, I can't handle this pet anymore. Go off, you're free, and not realizing you've destroyed the environment.
Yeah, they're not supposed to be out there.
No.
And the reason they're taking over is because they're not natural here. They have no natural predators. So
And that's
nothing goes after them.
Well, yeah, that's how they become the apex. To the point earlier, like they become the apex because there's nothing, all the animals that are built in to be a part of that chain are sitting there going like, what the fuck is that snake? Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's insane. If you ever get time, it's a whole rabbit hole to go down. It's nuts.
Thank you, Aaron. I know Kentucky's got snakes too. I think at one point, like, there was a piece of land that my family was working on down there, and they'd have to go and like bushwhack it. There were all kinds of yeah. No, not like the Australian, not New Zealand bushwhacking.
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
Yeah, they'd always have to watch out for the snakes, but I don't think they were like natural snakes. They're not big 20-foot exotic pet, snakes. Jonathan in Connecticut. What's up, Jonathan?
What's going on, guys?
Hey, man.
So you guys talking about women loving reptile wranglers?
They do.
Who's one of the most sought? Yeah, but who's one of the most sought out men in U.S. right now?
Sam.
Rob from the Traders. And what does he like to do?
Oh yeah, Rob is a legit snake wrangler.
Is he?
Yeah, that's why he's got those snakes tattooed on his arms and stuff.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Like he actually does. Like I've seen it on his Instagram. Like he'll wear those overalls with no shirt on, and he'll go snake chasing.
Oh, and he's from Alabama.
Yeah, but he's like he doesn't really like he feels more Los Angeles than Alabama.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
But that's probably the surprise, right? He's hanging out in L.A., but he's got that Alabama in him where he can go like,
But I'm saying, like, is that
wrangle
where he
snakes.
started
Yeah,
doing
probably.
It? Yeah. Alabama.
Wow. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right, Jonathan. Rob is like, he's got to be the hottest snake wrangler there is right now. I wonder if RFK looks at Rob because Rob's all like young and hot and is like kind of jealous. Like he won't
That could have been me.
He won't let Cheryl watch The Traders because
I hear it's stupid.
because Rob's got the same skills as RFK does, but he's younger. He's also got muscles, and he's like the best person I've ever seen at that game, The Traders.
Oh my God,
he's incredible. Thank you, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Is this what is this, Mike? Is that Rob from The Traders?
I'm not very familiar with him, but it says Rob Roush.
That's Rob from the. Oh yeah. He bought a Birkin bag for that other lady on The Traders.
I saw, yeah.
At first, when I read it real quick, it said he bought her a Merkin. I was like, what's she need a Merkin for?
Weird,
There's no Birkin. Oh. Let's see, what is it?
15% on car insurance. Oh, he's beautiful.
What is that, a little baby lizard? Oh! See that lizard jumping like that? That's enough to freak me out.
My own blood, right on the actual snake tattoo. So what we got here, Roberto? Corn snake. Why do they call him
There's
corn?
a corn snake,
Corn on the cob or what?
I think it's from their,
That would be me.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I'm calm, I'm cool. Oh, he looks at me as prey. But like he bit you already.
Yeah, I know he's got. I think he got.
You see him no selling the bites?
No selling these guys, man.
Put it down, kiddo. Don't say that.
Like I'm with you, Travis, that the minute they start moving, I would freak out.
Yeah.
I can't handle
It's coming
it.
to kill me.
No, can't do it. And it moves like see that would be
That would
me.
be me.
But Rob's over there going like, yeah, it's already bit me a couple of times, and I didn't even know that.
Suffer from cuteness.
Tiny.
Larry the lobster.
What the hell?
What the hell is that?
That's a tiny
Larry
little
the
lobster
lobster.
alien.
You just gotta commit.
I'm gonna eat you now. 2, 1.
Oh,
doing?
where do we land on that, Danielle? He's eating live stuff.
I mean, you know how I feel about
God,
that.
man.
Not great. No,
Oh, negative aura. That's a wrap, y'all.
that was negative aura. Yeah, I mean, imagine if there was some giant species that was just walking around trying to eat you, right? You wouldn't like it very much, would you? No,
that'd
hate
be
that.
Crazy.
Would hate that.
Like a giant pirate?
Exactly. I would run for my life, even if I didn't know where I was going. Just fucking run. Well, I guess I'm going up those
bigger than
stairs because I ain't going down. Amanda in Cleveland.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
So I actually own snakes. I own 2 of them, one of which I've had for about 25 years now.
I got a
she's
snake,
my
man.
OG.
Oh, sorry.
I do.
Sorry.
25 years?
Whoa.
Yes.
These
I have
snakes.
had her since I was in college, and she's my ride or die. They can live for like 30 to 35 years, so I know she's getting towards the end because I got her when she was a baby.
Wow.
But yeah.
Yeah, that feels
And
like a college pet. Like my sister had a ferret
100%.
when she went to college.
Ferret's not a college pet.
Yeah, she had an apartment and she had a ferret in the apartment. Because it's one of those things where you're
They
like,
have ferrets in kindergarten classrooms.
no, like not. But you didn't bring it home. Like I'm saying, she had a ferret in her house.
Yeah, no, that's true.
You know what I'm
like-
saying?
Cute.
Yeah, they're cute, but
ferrets
they
are adorable.
smell.
Oh yeah, they smell.
No, you can get them de-smelled.
Not when you're a college kid. You don't think like that. You just think
I
everything
will
just
say-
seems like a good idea.
Oh, totally.
Right.
And I actually worked in pet stores as a teenager, and so I wanted a snake for years. And my parents told me, when you're an adult, you can get whatever the hell you want. And so when I became an adult, that was my go-to. But I wanted to tell you guys, the bites truly feel like nothing, because obviously we're talking non-poisonous, but like they don't have like teeth per se. They have these little like grippy things that they use just to grip their prey, because a lot of them like coil around them to like, kill it and whatnot. And so essentially it's just like a little pinprick. It barely feels like anything.
It's like Travis.
I know Mike mentioned
That's
the
how
crab.
Travis had his kid.
I know Mike mentioned like crabbing. Crabs are way worse as far as I'm concerned. Like that pinch is a whole different ballgame.
Did you ever get
Like,
pinched by a crab?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're lit, Amanda.
I'm that person that is going to die petting something I shouldn't. 1,000%.
Yeah.
I'm that person.
That's what all those ladies said that they met the Gilgo Beach killer. Yeah.
May they rest in peace.
Rest in peace, by the way. I hope they all had good coffins. They didn't fall at the bottom, Man, but do you... Oh, I guess you work in a pet store. What kind of snake is it?
So I have both of mine are ball pythons. So they're about 4.5 feet long, 5 feet long, something like that. They're not. I couldn't do like the big Burmese. Like to me, as far as I'm concerned, I need an animal that that can't overpower me. That I guess I ride horses too, so that's probably not totally valid. But
I need something not too powerful. Look at this thing.
right.
It's massive.
But
wow.
I've had, like I said, I've had them for years, and I've only been bit like a handful of times, because only when if I move too fast and they mistake my hand for food, but it's really like nothing. It's like a pinprick.
I guess.
I don't want to have a pet that mistakes me for food.
I know. I was about to say, I don't want to have a pet that bites me, But then, Danielle's
your dog
dog
bites you?
it. My dog doesn't bite me.
Well, okay, you could bite you. I will clarify.
It's literally
Could
not
bite
weird.
you.
For your dog to bite you? No, that's not a weird. Your dog is not supposed to bite you. It's supposed to be loyal to you. You're the owner of the dog. You're in charge. It's not.
But
yeah.
not like that.
But-
It's a weird dynamic.
It's literally the dynamic. It's dogs are subservient to people.
I don't like
Haven't you also
You're not
said
equals.
that?
Dogs don't provide. They
Yes,
shit
they
on.
do.
You also
They
said
literally
that
shit
your
on the
dog
floor.
gets mouthy.
My dog will get mouthy, but it's like I'm literally encouraging her to like play, where she will then place her mouth on like my forearm, but not like bite.
It's not like, oh, there's some food.
Right? No. She'll like stop herself, like even especially with the kids. Like you can literally see it in her face. Like every instinct tells me I should bite, but that's one of my kids. I'm not going to bite. That's how dogs are supposed to be.
Even with a snake, even when they do mistake you for food, they immediately they have that same mindset of, oh wait, that's not what I thought it was, and immediately let go.
Sorry.
That one was on me. That was on me. She does feel bad when she bites you?
Immediately, she feels so bad.
What does she bite you for?
Whatever the case. Like if you go to pet her and she just.
What are we talking about? As if that's like that's a bad dog.
You can't pet. Yeah, you can't pet my dog when she's like sleeping. Like if she's in her spot and she looks all cuddly and cute, that's the worst time to go pet her.
I mean, most good dogs, like my dog, mid-sleep.
Stay asleep if you pet it?
I could start spooning her. Like I could lay down on top of her.
You could touch her when she's like with her eyes
touch her.
closed?
I could lay down on top of her and put my face on her face, and she would look at me and be like, "Ugh," but then probably just lick the top of my nose or something like that.
I will say, Danielle, I have a cat who is exactly like that. So maybe your dog just has like cat energy.
Yeah.
I have a cat that doesn't do that.
Oh.
You have the whole town's cats. You're like the Pied Piper. Oh, Amanda, you're a wild one. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're very welcome. Just wanted to offer some, insight that I promise, like he's not underreacting. They're really just not that bad at all.
Amanda used to have a cat, but now she has a python with a cat-shaped stomach.
Actually, one time my cat thought that the snake's tank was the best place to curl up, and I was like, "Girl, that's not a smart move at all."
Oh, you just watch your cat get choked to death.
Amanda, you feed it live? You feed your snakes live rats or live
I
mouse?
do feed them live rats, and I normally, and that'll be like super controversial because a lot of people in like reptile community are like, that's dangerous. You shouldn't feed them live. But the snake that I've had for 25 years, when I first got her, she was eating live, and I tried frozen and she wouldn't touch frozen. So as far as I'm concerned, I kept her alive for 25 years. Yeah. I eat whatever the fuck you want. I don't care.
It makes sense to me. And I remember I had a friend in college that was getting all psyched up because he got to feed my roommate a live mouse, and because there's a snake in the dorm room, and I mean he was sitting there because I think where were we? We were either going to Austin or Boston. I don't remember which it was.
There was somebody watching your
snake. You mix them up.
Yeah, we were on a road trip. So we left him there to do that. Thank you, Amanda.
Yep. You're welcome.
He made a whole thing out of it.
A whole thing. He was alerting everybody to the fact that it was almost feeding time. It was a big deal. Where do you land on that in veganism, Danielle? If you had a snake, would you feed the snake rats?
Yeah.
Because
that's the food that it needs, right?
Right. And they're like, you believe in the sort of chain of like command in the animal world.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
But us just like capturing animals and then microwaving them is different.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But if you were like on an island,
that's tricky.
Would you kill kill an animal and eat it?
I wouldn't be able to, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to. So I guess I would just die.
Yeah. Probably the animal would kill you.
Which is fine.
Why?
I think I would deserve it.
For what?
For all the animals that we've killed.
And so you're taking the brunt of that?
If I have to, hopefully the animal would sense my veganism. And it's
for
like,
sure. That's 100%. That would happen.
I mean?
Yeah. You think so?
Of course.
I think if you were in a forest somewhere and a bear stumbled upon you, they would probably realize you're a vegan because they would smell it. And they go, if you want, you can come play with my cubs.
I feel that, though.
I do. I think you're right.
When there's a deer on my lawn, I'm like, I'm just going to walk in the house because you're not going to come for me. You know me.
Well, deer, you could... you can do that.
I know.
I mean, but by the way, they're still probably going to give you Lyme's disease because they're carrying ticks that are going to jump on you.
But I'm saying like the deer isn't going to try to comfort me. A deer could try to comfort someone.
Deers don't comfort people like that.
They run away really quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there are deer in neighborhood. They don't comfort people.
Oh, yeah, there are deer in my neighborhood in Jersey all the time.
Right, yeah. I see deer regularly.
That was a bad example.
Like, I'm not a vegan. I not only do I eat animals, I let them process the animals a lot.
Let me take it back.
Like, I eat the animals that they keep, like, all close together in the pen. Like, they have
I know.
horrible lives. and then they kill them, and then I eat them.
They're bread
chickens and
then they put them in the deep fryer. And I don't even eat the good parts. I eat like the leftover parts that they just kind of mash together and put in breading.
Well, you put sauce on it. It's delicious.
You put you just dip it in ranch. It's fine.
Yeah, I feel like they would let me pet them.
The deer?
Yeah, I take it back.
You're like Snow White, you think?
Yes.
I gotcha.
That's what I feel like
I gotcha.
Is your dog vegan?
No. Because I said that's fine for.
Have you ever seen the Bear Man documentary? What is it called, Bear Man? Remember the guy who lived with the bear?
The Revenant?
No, that was where Leo and the bear made love together.
You're talking about the one where
the gentleman. The gentleman went and hung out with. Right. So, Grizzly Man.
That's it. Yeah.
Do you mind if I spoil the ending for you?
Yeah, it's okay.
Thanks. So in Grizzly Man, it's a documentary about this gentleman who loves animals, and every year it's like Brokeback Mountain, except interspecies and less lovemaking. But every year he goes and during the season, during bear season, he goes and hangs out in this cabin that's in the woods, because bears hibernate for half the year, whatever it is. So when they're not hibernating, he's out there and he meets this specific bear and he hangs with this bear and he comes back every year to hang with the bear. And it's amazing that he films it all the time, and you see the slow sort of relationship that they build, and see he's able to get closer and closer to the bear. And after all these years of doing it, at the end of the documentary, the bear eats him. Yeah, the bear kills. Yeah, the bear kills him and eats him.
Wow.
That's on. Yeah. This clip popped up in my feed the other day.
Yeah, and there's audio of the final moments that they air in the thing.
Yeah, the video camera was on, but the lens cap was also on, so it's just audio.
Oh.
But they didn't air it.
On the doc?
Yeah, no, it's never been. Werner Herzog didn't put it in the documentary, because it's just
It just ended up in this extra feature stuff? Or
this is...
this is him listening to it in headphones.
This is him...
Yeah. Yeah, they had the audio. Yeah, because the bear was just fuck
this.
Why
was the lens on?
He didn't know he was going to get eaten in that moment.
But he was recording, though.
He probably just left the record on, to tell you the truth.
Should have left the lens cap.
I know. You always want to get the footage, but he's not, a content guy.
Wow.
Look at the camera he's using. He didn't know it was for IG. He didn't know it was for the reels.
True.
But the audio is so horrifying.
Yeah.
That
it's it's literally the same thing as that lady who was had that pet chimp.
Yeah.
Remember, she had a pet chimp forever. She's hanging out with that chimp. She raised it from the time it was a baby. The minute it got out of its cage, it ripped her face off.
Well, that's also that's on them for trying to get close to these animals.
You just said you would do it because you're a vegan and they would leave you alone. You said you could pet them like Snow White.
I said I could, but I'm not out here testing fate like that. You know what I mean? And also, it's partially as well. It's maybe that chimpanzee didn't want to be your little bitch. You know what I mean? And then it ate you. So I'm all right with that too.
You're fine with that?
Yes. There's a lot of things where sometimes I'm let's just leave them alone.
I got you.
Not saying we need to murder and kill them.
So you're saying you probably be all right, but you're not testing it.
No.
That makes sense.
Right?
Okay, and that way you can also just live with the idea.
Yes, I'm not thinking about them that much.
But you can't also, the beauty of that is nobody can ever disprove that.
Yeah.
You can kind of live with that mindset, right?
So true.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Robert in Houston?
Hey, when I was 16, I worked at a Boy Scout camp and we caught a big 6-foot black rat snake. Whoa. And we wanted to feed the thing, and we didn't really know what we were doing, so we threw a squirrel in there. Went to lunch, came back. We only had a squirrel. Snake was gone, dude.
Whoa!
What?
Oh.
Yeah, we thought it'd be like feeding it a rat. Did not work out at all.
I guess not. Look, sometimes you got to learn those lessons, right? That's what the Scouts are all about. All right, let's take a break. Now that we've learned about animals and coffins. A lot of very valuable information today. And the valuable information is only going to continue. Stay right there. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back with Sam Roberts Show.
You binge shows, you binge podcasts, you binge snacks at 2 a.m. So why not binge comedy? Introducing SiriusXM's Comedy in Full, the new channel where the laughs don't stop at 5-minute clips. We're talking full stand-up specials, back to back to back. No skipping, no short clips, just the entire show, the way comedy was meant to be heard. Ready to start your comedy binge? Open the SiriusXM app and stream Comedy in Full now.
The Stanley Cup Final is on SiriusXM.
Here's a chip! It's over!
The Carolina Hurricanes look to bring a second cup back to Tobacco Road.
He scores! Sebastian Aho with a bullet!
The Vegas Golden Knights look to capture their second in 3 years.
He shoots and scores! Jack Eichel!
Hear the home and away broadcasts of every game on SiriusXM in the car and on the SiriusXM app. And talk about the quest for the cup on NHL Network Radio Channel 91.
Tired of the same old game night? Switch things up with Chumba Casino. Play over 200 free online social casino games. From classic slots and blackjack to exclusive in-house favorites you won't find anywhere else. However long you got, you can play your way, anytime, anywhere. Make your next chill night a little more fun with Chumba Casino. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. I don't know if you knew this, but anyone can get the same premium wireless for $15 a month plan that I've been enjoying. It's not just for celebrities. So do like I did and have one of your assistants switch you to Mint Mobile today.
Visit mintmobile.com/radio. Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
Will Kane. One guy. Two hats. All heart.
Today, we keep Washington honest from the middle of America. This is a place where we dig deeper. I want to know the real story.
Watch and listen to the real deal.
The heart of the matter from the heart of America.
Watch The Will Kane Show live from Texas, weekdays at 4 on the Fox News Channel. And listen anytime to Will Kane Country.
Not available in all states. Must qualify for enrollment. Results may vary. Do you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt? With credit card debt at all-time highs, Debt Relief Advocates is urgently notifying consumers of debt relief now being made available, designed to aid consumers with out-of-control credit card debt. Those who qualify and enroll for this relief program may only have to pay back a mere fraction of what they owe. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. This is a relief program that credit card companies would rather you not know about, as it could end your debt nightmare and save you lots of money. Consumers owing at least $10,000 in credit card debt can now take advantage of this debt relief as the cost of living skyrockets. For free information and to learn what debt reduction you may qualify for, simply go online and visit DRA.com or call 800-474-1811. 800-474-1811. That's 800-474-1811.
Let's be honest, you love your dog more than most humans. So why are they home alone all day binge sleeping like a teenager? Send them to Dogtopia, the world's largest daycare. Dogtopia dogs get serious exercise, averaging 8 miles a day. That's 70,000 steps. That beats laying around at home staring at squirrels through the window. They make new friends and can even sleep overnight. And you can watch them on our live webcams like the helicopter parent you are. Visit Dogtopia.com to find a location or explore franchising. Dogtopia, because your dog deserves a social life too.
You will win with money. You will become wealthy if you will do these 5 things over and over again.
Dave Ramsey, America's trusted voice on money, is on SiriusXM Triumph.
Get out of debt. When you don't have any payments, you know what you've got? Money.
Call in for advice that's helped millions crush debt, build wealth, and achieve peace of mind.
Financial freedom is closer than you might think.
The Ramsey Show on SiriusXM Triumph 123 and on the SiriusXM app.
America is the stage for the biggest World Cup ever, and Fox is your home for it all.
None bigger than this one.
48 countries, 16 cities. One golden dream.
Magical Messi.
The biggest stars.
Ronaldo to the rescue.
The biggest games. The biggest moments. The 2026 FIFA World Cup, June 11th on Fox, FS1, and streaming live on Fox One.
Philo's got that rhythm you've been looking for.
A steady tempo of the biggest shows, an endless flow of hit movies, and the TV moments that match your vibe. From your favorite throwbacks to the hottest movies, the best of Black entertainment all comes together here. With all the top channels like MTV, VH1, TLC, BET, OWN, TV One, WeTV, and so much more, their lineup hits just right. Plus, over 80,000 movies and shows are available to stream anytime, anywhere. And with the unlimited DVR, you can record your favorites, rewatch them for a whole year, and skip the ads. Because the good stuff is always worth a replay. Best of all, plans start at just $25 a month. So turn up the volume on your streaming experience and come find your rhythm right here on Philo. Sign up at philo.tv today to start your 7-day free trial. That's PHILO.TV. Philo.tv.
How many times are you going to walk into that outdated bathroom and think, I really need a bathroom makeover? Stop putting it off and transform your bathroom and your life in as little as one day with a beautiful, affordable shower makeover from Jacuzzi Bath Remodel. Choose from custom designs tailored to your budget and style, including safety-focused features for beauty and peace of mind.
I've had a great experience from start to finish. The crew that came in, they were so professional. This looks like a marble, beautiful, new shower, and it was done all in one day.
Right now, we're waiving all installation costs, plus offering no interest and no payments for up to 1 year. Call now to schedule your free design consultation and quote. Call 800-384-3114. That's 800-384-3114. 800-384-3114. With purchase and installation, financing through third-party lenders, subject to credit approval. No interest and no payments if paid in full within 12 months. Charge from purchase date if not paid in full. Not all will qualify. Call dealer for details.
What if you found out that you were giving up more than 20 yards off the tee? How about knowing you could hit approach shots 18 feet closer to your target? SST Pure can put these gains in your bag now. We're the global leader in golf shaft alignment technology. Golf shafts aren't perfectly round or straight. This creates losses in distance and wider dispersion throughout the bag. SST Pure has been on the PGA Tour for over 2 decades. Visit SSTPure.com for details and to find the licensed fitter nearest you. Put more distance and better accuracy in your bag today with SST Pure.
I do have a beef with Shakira because one time her hips lied to me.
What?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, baby, when you turn down.
That's pretty good.
Been waiting all my life for that moment.
You're always free to do an impression. Chris does a couple.
I'll try to do this.
No,
California. My breast is moaning.
The Bennington Show, weekdays at noon East and anytime on the SiriusXM app.
We're still here playing these songs.
One of these nights,
they are attached to special memories in people's lives.
gonna be a heartache tonight.
Check into the Eagles channel, Hotel California.
Welcome to the Hotel California.
We had no idea that it would affect as many people as it did.
The musical world of the Eagles, guest DJs, and a fan-voted countdown. Hotel California, now on Channel 105 and the SiriusXM app, wherever you stream.
My dad passed away unexpectedly. Of course, it was awful in every way, but we are very grateful that he had life insurance. So even after he was gone, he was still able to provide for us. And that's why I have life insurance for my family. Ethos.com. They make it fast and easy to get covered. It's 100% online. You get a quote in seconds, and you can apply in minutes. You get covered the same day.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/quote. That's ethos.com/quote. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required. Rates may vary.
Tired of the same old game night? Switch things up with Chumba Casino. Play over 200 free online social casino games. From classic slots and blackjack to exclusive in-house favorites you won't find anywhere else. However long you got, you can play your way. Anytime, anywhere. Make your next chill night a little more fun with Chumba Casino. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
Is that joint pain so bad they're saying you need surgery? Are you sick of steroids? Or are you just tired of wincing every time you move? It's time to get lasting joint pain relief the natural way. Call QC Kinetics now. QC Kinetics is the nation's leader in advanced regenerative medicine, using powerful orthobiologics to repair joint tissue in your knees, hip, back, or shoulder. We use precision medicine to get right to the root of the pain. Best part? With QC Kinetics, there's no drugs, no downtime, no surgery. And the patient satisfaction reports are astonishing. Over 46,000 people like you who are back to living their best life again. QC Kinetics now has over 100 clinics nationwide specializing in pain from arthritis or injury. Are you tired of hurting but want desperately to avoid surgery? It's time to discover these cellular-level treatments that are changing the game for joint pain sufferers all over America. Call now to learn more. See if there's a clinic near you. QC Kinetics, 844-809-PAIN. 844-809-PAIN. 844-809-PAIN.
Just hearing the word IRS can make people break out in a cold sweat. No one wants to deal with the IRS, and now you don't have to. The good news is Legal Tax Defense has been successfully negotiating with the IRS for more than 15 years. It doesn't matter how much you owe, whether it's $5,000 or $5 million. You deserve the best in the business on your side, and that is Legal Tax Defense. Even if you're working with someone else and just want a second opinion, there is no cost or obligation to call. They can prevent levies, liens, wage garnishments, even file back tax returns. And the best news about Legal Tax Defense is they won't take your case unless they know they will reduce or eliminate your tax debt. Call Legal Tax Defense right now for a free no-risk consultation. 800-278-1120. 800-278-1120. You have nothing to lose but everything to gain. 800-278-1120.
Back now, one of the greatest living human beings. Colin Quinn is on the phone. Welcome, Colin.
Thanks. What about Built to Spill?
That list is no longer open.
I'm calling because I understood from my sources, my inside sources, that I'm not necessarily everyone's. Some people don't even think I should be a candidate.
That's well, your sources are 100% correct.
No, that's not true.
There was a debate that went on, and I would tell you, it did not come from me, obviously. I said, not only, first of all, when your name came up as a potential for the list of all-around greatest living humans, you'll be very offended. And this was, who was it that said it? Mike Fenoya said it. He said, well, Colin Quinn's on it. Don't you think Sal Volcano should be on it? And I said, absolutely.
Oh, my God.
I said, absolutely not. For the record, yeah. I said, absolutely not. But then yesterday, there was a go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, please.
First of all, I'd be offended, but in Mike Fenoya thinking Sal Volcano is one of the greatest humans makes so much sense.
Yes, it does. Yes, it absolutely does.
It tracks. But then what happened yesterday? Yes.
Yesterday there was a hot debate because we, and many of us in this room, myself included, kind of said Oprah should maybe not be on the list. I didn't think that Oprah exuded the greatness that some, I mean, she's credited for a lot. She's done a lot, but greatness, do people still look at that Oprah and go, I can't believe this Oprah. She's incredible, this Oprah. I said, I don't think so. And then it was said, well, you know, there's other people on this list that people don't even know. Like, I mean, if Colin Quinn is on this list, and then we went, whoa.
Yeah.
There are.
Who said that? Exactly.
That was Danielle who said that. Danielle put out there that she didn't know.
That's the word.
That's the yeah, it is. Yeah, that's the word on the street.
First of all, it wouldn't even bother me if Danielle was like, you know, like if it was just a generational thing, and she thought like I should be replaced by like Olivia Rodrigo or something. The fact that she actually compared me to Oprah, who's actually older than me, one of the few people, me, Boss, and Oprah, few living people at that age.
Yeah.
That's the part that really infuriates me.
But that was also, I thought, annoying to me, and I tried to point out that Oprah is not this voice of Gen Z. Oprah hasn't done anything in years. I mean, Oprah is not exactly like a maven of the digital landscape.
Exactly. Danielle, I tried. It was a half-assed try, but I tried.
I'm sorry. I formally apologize. I'm sorry. It had nothing to do with the age. And the thing is, I wasn't speaking personally. I was trying to be a voice of reason, given the fact that Oprah factually is a very, very successful person.
But the only person...
Wow. This is only getting worse and worse.
Is it?
Because that implies... Because you said...
You're saying She's saying,
No, I'm
here's
not saying
the
that he's
difference.
not.
Yeah, because you
Oprah's
made
a successful person.
No, but
so
I
we
just
want that,
no, but
somehow that disqualifies me.
No, I just meant in terms of like, Oprah has her own
traditional
network and things like that, where everyone
terms
knows
of,
her
like, what
name in the
society
land.
deems successful and prosperous. I get it.
Right. She's saying
In terms of what a normal, well, yeah.
Right. She's saying if it was Oprah doing Weekend Update, it wouldn't have gone from Norm to Tina Fey in the history of it. You know what I mean?
Fair. If she knew that, that's the kind of slam I'll accept. So I feel like the part that's really infuriating is Danielle's coming from an intuitive, gut level feeling that I'm a nobody.
That's right. That's right.
She doesn't even have to. She doesn't have to go over my history. She doesn't have to know my history. She just takes one look and just goes, you know what? Something about this guy just makes me think, get him out of that goddamn thing.
Yeah, because when it was Oprah, it was not like, first of all, there's no limit right now. We don't have to trade people out off and on the list. There's no limit to how many people can be on the list.
It's not a close like when you did the...
No, it's wide open. It's wide open right now. And your name was really the only name that came up that she was like, well, why would Colin Quinn's name?
No. The only reason why I said that is because Oprah was the quickest shut down. No, it wasn't even a conversation, and Colin Quinn was the quickest. Of course, and so that was my comparison, because I was like, well, wait a second, why are we not even debating Oprah?
Right.
If Colin Quinn was like, no, but that has nothing to do with
why don't you stretch out her vowels?
It's okay.
Oprah.
Sorry. I love that he's on the list. I do.
You do.
Love it. I do. I'm just saying, like, the comparison.
Yeah, she somehow made your first and last name combined one syllable, and then made Oprah this long thing.
You're right.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
And especially,
go ahead.
And I said, well, maybe she doesn't know. But then I remember, you were a big part of the Best Alt-Rock 90s Song competition. You've been a big part of the show in the last year. So the idea that you'd be unfamiliar is also
it's really
off the table.
But in fairness, Danielle was kind of out for that 90s week. She came in a couple of times, dropped a couple of names, but she wasn't really... That was a strange week for her.
No, that's true.
Yeah, I wasn't there when you guys did it originally and picked the songs.
You probably couldn't pick up my vibe. You know what I mean?
You're saying that the CQ charm has not rubbed off on her just yet.
I'm saying obviously not at all.
No, I loved your vibe.
Oprah is, listen to me.
I loved it. But this isn't about, I was trying to be not biased here. Like, I was trying to speak generally and not being like, oh, because we know him, we kiki, we're friends like that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That should be more. What, you don't like that I'm a Nepo baby in the contest?
I didn't know about that.
That's true. You were a bit of a shoo-in.
All right. Well, I just called up, guys, just to...
No, but you know what?
Are you worried about who might...
You also do things with a degree of integrity. You know what I mean? You allow your past... When Oprah did that post show, remember they put out that Michael Jackson documentary, and then Oprah did the post show. This was very telling to me about Oprah. Oprah did the post show where she interviewed the guys from the documentary, but Oprah didn't realize that everybody was going to watch that documentary and go, those guys are liars. And so she completely distanced herself. She acted like she had nothing to do with it. You, the positives, you stand by everything.
I literally will stand after a show, and when people go, do you know Rich Voss? I go, yes, I do. He's a friend of mine.
See? That's huge. Most people wouldn't.
Very similar. Very similar. The effect it has.
Isn't it great though? Doesn't it feel good to know that you can call up here after you were unjustifiably ridiculed yesterday?
Yes.
That you can call up here and still get a couple of good shots in at Voss.
Yes. And aren't you even curious as to who my source would be?
Who was the source? Who was the source?
I'll give you two guesses.
Okay.
But really think it through.
Okay. I'll bet I know.
Go ahead.
Jerry Seinfeld. He was listening to the show and he let you know. It wasn't Jerry?
By the way, 2 weeks ago I went into some wrestling with some big wrestling promoters, and I said, why don't you go on once you go in Not Sam, they go, I love Not Sam. We love Sam Roberts.
Hey, who were the promoters?
Steve something, maybe. Steve.
All right.
I don't know his name.
Look, it's great to be
Well, one of them is this guy, Adam Abdallah. By the way, speaking of cross-promotion, I'm doing a show with Adam Abdallah in July. You guys can come see it. It's an immersive thing. Let's put it this way. It's something Danielle's good friend Oprah would never dream of doing. It's all for the art.
That's
not
right.
For the commerce.
That's right. Are you talking immersive like the Sphere?
Well, it's maybe a little less. Maybe a little less than that.
Oh, did I
think about the World Trade Center in Red Hook, Pioneer Works.
Oh, it's
Let's do it.
I'm sorry if I overshot.
Yeah, I think you overshot on that.
I apologize. I apologize. Oh, your source. I mean, I would have liked to have think that you were just sitting there glued to the radio like everybody else, and that's where you got all this information from.
Yeah, well, one more guess.
Who do you think? Lou? Was it Lou?
Oh, you're good.
We got it. Lou was. Oh, we did it. I love that. That people are being held responsible for the things that they say. Lou is always listening, right. And Lou has the ear of the comedy scene. Listen. She's always listening, and she knows exactly. Hey, Colin, you wouldn't believe what they were saying about you.
Exactly. Because guess what? That's the difference. I can put it in terms that Sam would really relate to. Mm-hmm. Is Oprah's like Ted DiBiase.
Oh, yes.
I'm like Bob Backlund.
That's right.
Just a regular lunch pail.
That's right. Bob Backlund didn't exactly radiate charisma. You know, wasn't exactly the most stimulating of performers. But ultimately went out there and he worked hard and he did the holes. And overall, you'd at least have to mention him when you talk about the ones that are good.
Yeah, Ted DiBiase was throwing money around.
Yeah, that's right.
Get what he wanted.
That's right.
You get a car like Oprah.
That's right. Bob Backlund, well, maybe he wouldn't make the list of top 5 or 10 greatest champions ever. He certainly had his run, and it deserves to be mentioned. That's exactly right.
Thanks,
all right. Thank you very much, Colin.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye. Who knew you'd bring up so much controversy with your takes in the all-around greatest living human?
I know, this always happens. I just talk.
Well, you should. I mean, look.
Stop.
Look, you can't be afraid to voice opinions.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
But opinions are going to have consequences.
Like, what was in the meantime, Space Hog?
Space Hog.
I didn't think they were going to know what we were saying.
I know, but they do.
It's a hot show.
They do, but guess what? Yeah. Guess what? It's okay, because you'll say a little something over here, but then we'll say a little something over there. And, the negativity gets their attention, but then there's positivity, so we can just be like, oh, yeah, I don't know what she was talking about, but do you want to be friends? You know what I mean? Like,
true.
It works.
True, we're not just at the lunch table.
Right.
That's right. She did insult the bridge of their song.
I did, really harshly, and they knew that.
It's not.
That's crazy.
It's not.
It's amazing. What are you talking about?
Sorry.
I was so convincing that we didn't
I stand by my vote.
What, Space Hog in the meantime?
Yeah, best one-hit wonder. It's not what won, but okay.
Yeah, okay, you can stand by whatever vote you want.
Maybe it would have if it wasn't for the bridge.
Yeah, you could stand by anything. It's not the best.
That's fine. I'm just saying I don't waver.
That's like you saying, well, I think this is true. And it's like, well, you could think whatever you want. This is not Minority Report. You're free to think, but it's factually inaccurate.
I'm just saying I'm more like Colin Quinn than Oprah, where Oprah distanced herself from those Michael Jackson boys.
Right, that's true.
Because the public turned on her.
They turned on him quick, too.
Colin's such an all-around great guy. What an awesome
all around, see? And you see how he handled that? That's pretty great.
Yeah.
And he didn't even rake you over the coals?
Yeah.
Could have.
You know what I mean?
I mean, he's probably a better person than Oprah.
I think so. Greater.
Yeah.
He handled it with humility.
Yeah.
And humor.
That's right. Oprah would have sent her minions after us. You know?
Gail.
Yeah. Gail would have come after us hard. 100%.
Doesn't she work here?
Gail?
Yeah.
Does she have a channel?
She's already here.
Yeah, Gail has a channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, Today Show Radio, right?
She's not on the Today Show, dog.
Good Morning America radio?
No, we have Today Show radio.
Oh, we do.
We do have Today Show radio. Gail is on, I
feel
believe.
like Gail's here. I see her outside all the time.
I think she's just like chilling.
She's always waiting for an Uber.
She's doing shows and stuff. You know what I mean? She's got a lot to say. But she's not on the Today Show, and we do Today Show radio.
All right, if you say so.
That's right.
Maybe she's on the Oprah channel.
We have an Oprah channel still?
I don't know. Troy.
It says, yes, Gail King hosts a weekly call-in show titled Gail King in the House.
Boom.
Oh, that's a great name. It's on Radio Andy.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Right next door.
Right next door.
We don't see her, though.
No.
Well, it's on
5 p.m.
5 p.m. That's why. That's why.
And it's probably live.
Well, if it's a call-in show.
Oh, no, that's a good point.
And she's specifically saying she's in the house, you know?
This would be in her house, though.
Oh, it doesn't say which house.
Right.
I got you. Well, it's Sports Fever here in New York City. NBA Finals. That's Sports Fever?
Sports Fever.
I got a T-shirt that says it. Sports Fever, bing bong is what it says. Yes, it's the finals. Although the game one's in San Antonio, right? So
doesn't mean it's not still exciting.
It's not as exciting.
The Garden sold out in like 2 seconds for the watch party.
Yeah, but how much are tickets for the watch party?
$10 probably.
Right.
At Madison Square Garden?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
$10, that's amazing, kind of.
Well, I mean, it's just a watch party. You're just watching the game on
It's
the,
vibes.
on the
It's hard.
screen.
It's hard
vibes.
How
I would
expensive
love
everything
to go.
else is. I
Well,
feel
they're
like
not
they
going to
would.
charge,
I could see them
People would
charging
pay for it.
$50 for a
Yeah,
watch party because
people
people would pay $50 for a
People
watch
are reselling
party.
them for like $200.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah, I mean, it's just a thing where like the venue's not being used anyway, so let's make some money.
Yeah, let's put some screens up.
Yeah. Like they did at a Radio City.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what they did in Syracuse when the championship game was in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
They just, I mean, I don't think they sold tickets. I think they gave tickets because we were students and already paying everything that all of our families had to be in Syracuse. But we went to the Carrier Dome to watch the championship game, you know?
Someone on the ferry this morning wearing his Carmelo Anthony jersey. He's ready.
For the Syracuse one?
No. For the
Nuggets.
New York. No.
Oh.
No, he was wearing his Knicks.
Oh, he played for the Knicks
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's so fun. There's the connection. Yeah, Knicks great. Mellow.
Yeah, no, you got it.
Yeah, mellow. Yeah, but yeah. It's very. I went to the NBA store yesterday. It was packed. Very excited.
Yeah.
They got Danhausen t-shirts in the
saw
NBA
it.
store.
Yeah.
Danhausen Knicks crossovers. I see Charles Barkley's.
Is that?
I don't think that's AI. I think that's real life. He's
That's real
walking.
life?
He's walking the Riverwalk with a big lady in San Antonio. That's that's very, very exciting. You think Sir Charles is excited that the finals game one is in San Antonio?
I don't know if he's excited that it's in San Antonio. Shaq is probably really excited to.
Hey Charles. Hey Charles. It was a great game. Hey Charles, what else they got here? And Ernie's sitting there going like, no. Yeah, very, very exciting. First time since '99 that the Knicks are in the finals.
Yeah, but they won it in '93.
That was misinformation put out there by our governor.
AI?
No, KH. Hochul. No, they won it in 19.
All right, my mistake. I've been telling people like, what's the big deal? They won it in '93.
First of all, that would still be a big deal, but 73 is what she was thinking of. 73 is when they won. But yes.
Are you gonna watch?
I will watch on the television.
All the quarters?
No, not all the quarters. No, that's ridiculous. I mean, I'll come in at some point in the second half, obviously. You know, why would you sit there and go like, oh, look at those numbers that don't mean anything?
They all mean something.
They really don't. Are you going to watch the first 2 quarters?
I don't think I can.
Busy?
No, I just have that Spectrum app. I don't know where to find it.
It's on ABC.
The NBA
I don't know
Finals?
I can't watch live ABC. We've gone over this.
Everybody can. You
not when I'm here.
It's free, dog.
Yeah, it's free.
There's no cable.
I don't have bunny ears.
ABC's not cable.
You don't have bunny ears. They're rabbit ears, I think, but you don't have bunny ears. That's what you put in the photo. You know what I mean? You don't have like a little antenna. I'll bet it'll be streaming. Somewhere.
Yeah, it's probably streaming on Hulu or Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
It's so much work.
Right.
I know. Click.
Can you imagine that? I don't have access to the NBA championship game.
Okay.
You can stream
I
the
don't have
final.
ABC.com.
American Broadcasting Company.
ABC.com, ESPN app, as well as through services that carry ABC, including YouTube TV, Fubo, What about Fubo?
You got Fubo?
You have Fubo?
Fubo, I don't have Fubo.
Tubi?
You don't have Fubo?
Nope.
You got FOMO?
Yes.
Hulu Plus Live TV. No,
What if you just go to like any bar in New York City?
I don't feel like doing that.
No, he'll be in bed by then.
Yeah, you think they'll be showing it at bars in New York City? You think there's a slight chance?
I'm starting to go to bed now where the sun's still out, so.
Right. Right.
I mean, in all seriousness, he'll probably be asleep before it starts.
Before it starts?
8:40, I think.
Yeah, 8:40.
Oh, my God. I'm winding down.
You are? You don't want to go to...
What if Toots wants to watch the game?
You don't think you have access to ABC.com? I mean, it's literally the first website they ever made.
I'm not going to pay for it.
Hey, ABC.com. I don't know.
Do you have to pay for that?
ABC.com? No.
Yeah.
It's a network. It's free. It's television.
So I can go on ABC.com and watch the game for free.
It's on free television.
Can we watch it right now? ABC.com?
Well, we can't watch it right now because the game's not on.
Not the game. I just mean like the channel.
TV.
Like,
You
sure?
probably have to create an account.
Right.
See, too much work.
Right.
It's exhausting. I'm exhausted.
Do I need to give you another account?
It's on.
Look, yeah, it's on. It's right there.
Are you sure that's just not an ad?
Whatever.
No,
it says live.
Yeah, it's live.
Oh.
Yeah,
All right, fine.
it's literally network television. Network television is free. Like
ABC, NBC,
CBS, NBC, ABC, Fox, and My.
Is
C-Dub.
My 9?
My, yes, and C-Dub is free. These are free channels.
CW?
CW is free, dog.
Like the WB?
It is similar to the WB, but it stopped being the WB many years ago.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. WB was free.
Dawson's Creek was free?
Free.
Wow.
On the arm.
No cable?
No, you didn't need it.
Mm.
Throw those antennas on. Now you get the digital converter. Yeah, you could get all those channels without subscribing to anything. You just get the little thing for the back of your TV.
I feel like that's going to change soon.
Why would they change? It's literally
Everything costs money.
Dog, it's been that way since this has been that way for 100 years. Like this is the from the invention of TV. These have been the free channels.
Yeah.
They're government operated. The FCC carries
they
control over it. That's why everybody was so mad. They said Trump's FCC coming after these. Like Trump's FCC can't go after. I want my MTV because that's cable.
Are you sure? Oh.
Yes,
it's cable.
FCC doesn't have jurisdiction over cable. FCC has jurisdiction.
But yeah, I'm just saying, who's to say
That's why we can be so audacious here, because it's satellite radio. It's the future.
Right.
Okay, wait till this shit kicks in for real. I mean,
to the moon.
Woo! It's literally to the moon. It's satellite radio. We're broadcasting from space.
Sirius is a star.
It is a star, and it's full of stars. Okay?
Stars 2.
Stars 2. That's right. We used to have another channel called Stars. Now it's Andy, I think. But the point being is that they don't have jurisdiction over SiriusXM. That's why we go crazy here. That's why cable is crazy. That's why premium cable is especially crazy. Because they don't have control over premium cable. You pay twice for it.
Yeah.
And then you get the app. If you're Troy, you're accidentally paying 3 or 4 times for the same thing. Has that ever happened?
Yes.
It's confusing, isn't it?
It's so confusing.
You can't even figure out how to watch the NBA Finals.
I don't know where to click.
I get it.
I don't know where to click.
I get it. Where the hell do I click?
I just start clicking shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I turned a blender on. I was so confused. I don't know where to click.
Toots ran away. He got scared by the noise.
They said I had a smart fridge. I don't know what that means. Can I watch the finals on the fridge? You know, I get it.
It's exhausting.
It is exhausting. You end up, it's 8:40 at night, trying to watch the finals. You've fallen asleep already because you're so tired from trying to figure out what to click.
I'd put it on, but I don't know where to go.
And then they're saying, they're making fun of me because I put viruses, I put malware on my computer. Well, I didn't know what to click, so I clicked everything, and now I got malware all over the place. You ever end up with malware?
Of course.
Yeah. They get you, don't they?
Yeah.
Remember when they had the top 10 and you clicked on the top 10 not knowing it was a malware top 10? Remember you did that? You did that live on the air. And what did we do? We mocked you, didn't we?
Old Butterfingers over here.
You just didn't know what to click.
I'm just clicking.
I get it. I get it, dude.
I'll try to watch. I'll try. I can't guarantee it.
Because it's going to be really tough to find the NBA Finals.
I just give up. I'm like, you know what? I'm exhausted from this.
I get it. And I would argue it's the most talked about NBA Finals in years. You know, because the Knicks are there?
Yeah.
It's the most, I mean.
And I like the energy here in the city.
Right. And Wemby.
Yeah.
You know about Wemby?
Wemby Stadium?
What's Wemby?
That's the greatest thing I've ever. That's the best thing I ever heard in my life. Wemby Stadium.
I didn't say anything.
Wemby Stadium.
Is that what it is?
Dude's got his own. It's in Wemby Stadium.
Yeah.
Dude's so good, he's got his own stadium.
He's only been playing for like 2 years.
I know. You think Wembley Stadium is in San Antonio, Texas?
Where's Wembley Stadium?
No, you said Wembley. Wembley Stadium. You think it's in San Antonio, Texas? You don't know where Wembley Stadium is? You're not sure?
You know, I'd have to think. Oh, okay, it's in England.
So what do you think? You think that's where they're playing the NBA Finals?
They could be. You know, they're trying to broaden their horizons.
They are trying to make a global footprint, right?
Of course.
So they're bringing the championship series overseas.
You know what? Why not?
Especially when you got the Knicks in there. Why use Madison Square Garden when you could use Wembley Stadium?
Maybe there's a concert.
Right. The second L is silent?
Yeah.
I see. Wemby is he plays for the San Antonio Spurs.
Oh,
the best.
How would I know that?
He's pretty well known.
Is he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So good to know now, right?
Now I know.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Yeah, he's doing great. He brought because OKC was a big favorite from the beginning. Yeah. But they weren't ready for Wemby. And now
you are.
That's right. Been conversations.
And it's a rematch of the highly prestigious NBA Cup Finals.
That's right. The NBA Cup.
Let's bring it on.
That's right. That's what they say.
Spoken like a true Knicks fan.
Bam.
Yeah, this is your Knicks. You should be excited.
Yeah, you love the Knicks. I forgot. You didn't even know who Wemby was. You love the Knicks. You don't even know where you can watch the... Right, if you can watch it.
I can't promise shit.
Sure. You don't want to let your mouth write checks that your ass can't cash.
Nope.
I get that.
I may come in tomorrow and be like, hey, it was a great game. I watched it, or I don't know what the hell happened.
Here's the one thing you won't do is lie.
No, I'll tell you the truth.
Right. We'll say, what'd you think of the game? And you'll say, I didn't know what to click on.
I couldn't find it.
I gave up and I fell asleep. I asked the cat. Cat didn't know either.
You'll probably be asleep before it starts, right?
I'm going to try not to.
8:40?
You can try to stay up?
I mean, what time does it go till?
I mean...
Probably 11...
Close to midnight. Yeah, 11:30.
That long?
It'll be about 3 hours.
Roughly 3 hours, a little less. Yeah, probably.
2 and change?
Yeah, between 11 and 11:30.
Yeah. 2:45 maybe?
I'll watch the first round.
The first round?
The first round. Round 1. Play!
What are you talking about?
That's true. And like any great round, and then 10 seconds before the round is over, you just hear off the court. They're slapping the sticks together so they know. Guys, that was a great round. But...
I'll watch the first half, you watch the second half.
There you
And then
go.
we'll compare notes?
Yeah.
I like that.
Smart. I mean...
Because I know you're not watching the first half.
No. First half is going to take you till 10 p.m., 10:15.
No, forget it.
Okay. Never mind, he said. Never mind.
No.
You're not doing that.
I told you.
10 p.m. is... That's not happening.
I mean, it's a miracle if I make it till 10.
Right. What about on the weekends?
Sometimes.
But not too much. So when I had you out in Tampa, that was pretty late for you.
I was falling asleep at the wheel on the way home.
It's a good thing we met halfway.
I know.
Wow.
And a belly full of wings.
Right.
I was ready to go to sleep.
Way past your bedtime.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like waking up early. I have to wake up early. I like feeling good when I wake up.
Yeah.
Even on my days off, I'm still up at 6, 7 o'clock.
Wow. Yeah. You can be staying up especially when you're all stressed out because you're trying to figure out what to click to watch the NBA Finals.
I'll give up real quick.
You will?
Yeah.
You don't want to go hang out outside the garden?
How do I do that?
It's vibes.
You love vibes.
I love good vibes.
Yeah.
You like good vibrations.
Great song.
They are picking up good vibrations outside the garden, unless they lose. Then it's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, it's a bummer. They're not gonna lose. Let's bring it home.
Let's bring it home.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got that shirt at the NBA store.
Let's bring it home.
Yeah.
Right. There's multiple games.
This is the first one.
Yeah.
How many is there going to be?
It's a best of 7 series.
All right, well, if I miss this one, I'll catch the other one.
Okay, smart.
Wait, what happens if they lose this one? Are they out?
No.
Oh.
Best of 7. So,
Yeah.
So,
rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah. I mean, best 2 out of 3. Well, yeah. So they would have to lose. Whichever team wins 4 games first is declared the winner of the NBA Cup.
Are they playing against the same team all those 7 times?
Yes,
What's
they are.
What's the point of not doing it just once? Then?
That's what I ask a lot about baseball and stuff like
the
that.
Super Bowl?
Yeah, they want. Yeah, but football's a little bit of a more difficult sport to do over and over again, but they want to.
They should do best of 7 Super Bowl.
You think so? You know, with the way the NFL is trying to get their cash, I wouldn't be surprised if at some point, I've seen it happen. The Super Bowl is now a 2-night extravaganza.
Yeah, I mean, crazier things have happened.
No, I think in both baseball, well, and hockey too. Hockey, baseball, and basketball, they do series of games. I never thought in my life I'd be in the position where I was teaching sports. In baseball,
I know, right? Isn't that nuts?
Isn't it a wild thing the way things evolve? In baseball, basketball, and hockey, they do series of games, and that's I think that the philosophy is because anybody can have a lucky night, and those are all sports where it's like having especially baseball. In baseball, if you have like a 50-50 record, you're great, right? Things like that happen. So like I think the idea is that anybody can have a great night. Anybody can have a bad night. Let's not let luck be a part of this. And athletically, you are trained so that the wear and tear of one game is not going to kill you the way the wear and tear of one football game is like going to destroy you.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
I just wonder why it's not like 3 or 5. 7.
Some series
like
are.
Lot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like in the playoffs, like there are 3-game series. There are
for baseball.
For baseball, there's 3 and 5 and then 7.
But they also, there's a business component
of course.
to it as well.
Yeah.
More games is better. More games, more money, more tickets sold, more commercials sold, more time to sell T-shirts, the whole thing. That said...
Let them know where you are with a T-shirt.
That's right. And then bring it home.
I'm going to pop by the NBA store today. I'll see if they got any more Bring 'em Home shirts.
Bring them home.
Yeah.
Bring the boys home. They're left over from the war in Iraq.
Troy ties a yellow ribbon around.
That's right. That's right.
No, it's for the Knicks.
Right. After game 1, you going to bring the trophy home from San Antonio? Nope, it's impossible. It's just game 1. Now listen, in the last 2 series,
What do you mean the last 2 series?
They would call it a series of games. You see what I'm saying? So the Knicks last 2, everything is a series. It's not one game.
With a different team, you mean?
Yeah,
that's correct.
In the playoffs.
So the previous series would have been for the Knicks, the Eastern Conference Finals. That would get them to the championship.
I don't remember that.
And then the one before that would have been a playoff. The last 2 series, first against who was it?
Most recently?
Yeah, Philly
Cleveland.
And then Cleveland.
Yeah.
So Philly, they beat in the playoffs.
Well, first Atlanta.
Yes, but I'm bringing up Philly and then Cleveland in the Eastern Conference Finals because both of those series, the Knicks swept.
They won every time?
4-0. Okay, so that's very, very exciting.
I feel like she's grasping it much quicker than Troy.
Troy, because you're throwing numbers around, and he's like, come on.
I'm lost in the field.
I'm sorry, bud. If you have any, I don't mind.
Your head in the clouds. You're like,
Well, we can repeat the lesson at any point.
I'll go back and listen on demand.
Okay, great. That's smart. Yeah. Troy's sitting there going like, do we have a Cliff Notes on this? Or
So I see. What was the Cleveland coach saying analytically now?
So now Cleveland was saying analytically, this is why it was so funny.
Okay.
You can get it. He was saying like they were getting swept.
Uh-huh.
And by the way, like dominantly in I think at least 3 of the 4 games.
they were not close.
Yeah. I mean, the last one was, like 35 points or something like that. It was crazy. He was saying, analytically, we've won at least 2 out of the last 3, if not all 3, because he was saying that the way that the Cleveland team played by the books versus the way the Knicks team played by the books, Cleveland, play for play, was a better team and therefore won that game. And I think that was his way of saying that the Knicks, they may have had momentum, they may have got lucky, but based on the fact that analytically we won at least 2 of those games, we're going to come back now and we're going to get the next 4 games because we've already got 2 of them analytically.
But not literally.
Literally, yeah. At no point did they beat the Knicks.
You can win analytically all you want.
That's right. That's right. Analytically, I'm a billionaire.
You mean by the books as in like they follow the rules?
Just like statistically
and play for play.
Okay.
Blah, blah.
Yeah. Like the way the game was played by like.
But they weren't even doing that. Like I don't know where.
No,
he's
it's made up.
This.
It's not a real thing. Like it's absurd.
And now he's out.
He's got nothing to do except to think about the analytics of it all. Yeah, they're done. So, that's another reason why in this 7-game series, only the Knicks and the San Antonio Spurs will play because they're the only two teams left.
Left completely?
Yeah, it's the championship.
Oh.
Once a champion is crowned, the season of basketball will be over. See, I introduced you to wrestling too soon. Wrestling goes on and forever.
I know. That's
Every other sport. Every other sport.
It's ridiculous, right?
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Every other sport.
We need an off season, don't we?
Yeah, like shut up.
Right
for a
after
little while.
WrestleMania, it's like the next
Yeah,
night.
take a break.
Right. No.
Come back in the fall.
Professional wrestling is the only sport that has no off season. And you know how you know it's a sport?
How?
I heard about it on ESPN.
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
worldwide
true.
leader in
They don't
sports.
shut up about it.
No, they love wrestling. I do too. So it's a great network.
Clogs my Twitter feed.
I feel like I've learned more about sports because I watch so much wrestling on ESPN. Yeah, so it's very exciting. And the Knicks have not been in a championship series since 1999 and haven't won since 1973.
If you say so.
Or according to Governor Hochul in 1993.
I thought it was
Wow.
Hochul was wrong.
Either way, not this century.
Yeah, but either way is not. I mean, it is definitely not 93.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, stakes are high.
Stakes are high. Stakes are very, very
Do you
high.
think people are betting
It's
on
very
it?
Something
exciting.
years?
It's very, very
Do I think people are betting on this?
Yeah.
No. No, that's the one thing people won't do is this sport is too important. It's too important. They're like, no. I'm not going to put money on this. No, there's a lot. I mean, that's another reason why 7 games is good because the amount, the sheer amount of money that is being spent on gambling here, especially because, people have real opinions based on this game. Like there are people who think the Knicks will absolutely win. There are people who think, they will absolutely not be able to stop Wemby. There are conversations about who they're going to... Like, when they find out in Game 1 who's guarding Wemby, bets will start to change.
Stadium? How do you guard a stadium?
Good question.
This is a common question. The stadium is Wembley. Wembley. That's
Oh, that's where they're playing.
No, it is not. That's a soccer stadium in the United Kingdom.
Oh.
Wemby is the nickname for Wembanyama, who plays basketball for the San Antonio Spurs.
I marked the time on that.
Good.
Troy, I'll need you to pull that for production.
Wembley Stadium? Yeah. So, yes, the amount of money that is being spent. Like, I was listening to a conversation amongst a couple of hardcore fans yesterday, and they thought that if Cat was guarding Wemby,
which he did in regular season,
that Wemby was going to plow right through him. I said, I don't know. He's real good at pulling cards.
They have multiple.
Cat. Yeah, they have multiple
There's
options.
multiple game plans.
Yes.
And a great thing about a 7-game series is that you get to see teams adjust.
Yes.
And
that is true.
Try to work their way through things.
Like there are, in the series, the third to whatever it was, like the first round of the playoffs or the second, whenever it was that they played Atlanta, the Knicks were not doing well.
Mm-hmm.
And then they adjusted their game, got uncursed by Danhausen.
I think that had more to do with it.
I agree.
Yeah.
There are 2 T-shirts that says it in the NBA store.
Yeah. Like, I understand, switching up your game plan and stuff, but a curse is a curse.
A curse is a curse. They were uncursed. And since being uncursed, they haven't lost 1 game.
Oh, my God.
They won the rest of the series against Atlanta. Then they swept Philly. Then they swept Cleveland.
They also haven't lost since Kat chatted up Anne Hathaway in Devil Wears Prada 2.
I think it was both of them. And Danhausen has said it was both of them as well. Danhausen has said that Anne Hathaway helped with the uncursing.
Yeah?
Yeah, so...
Plus, she's a massive fan.
Knicks fan.
And Troy, you believe in curses, right?
Not really, but sure.
Voodoo?
I don't know.
You don't even want to talk about it or fuck with it at all. Here's the thing. He does care, because you know what? Where Troy stands on voodoo, he doesn't fuck with it. Not at all. What do you fuck with? Tacos?
Love tacos.
Yeah, so, we won't see him. Well, maybe we'll see him tonight if they let him sit courtside.
Danhausen?
No, not Danhausen, but Anne Hathaway, Timothy Chalamet, that crowd.
I'm sure Timmy and...
But they didn't in the last series, they weren't letting the New York fans sit.
And they will not be courtside.
Right. Like sometimes in the other cities, especially for big games like this, they don't let the New York fans sit
they're not home.
courtside in San Antonio.
No, it starts in San Antonio.
San
No,
Antonio.
I don't think so, right?
Right. And it's even more fun because, wait till you hear this, Inside the NBA, which is the greatest, I was going to say analyst television show, maybe television show of all time. It's what everybody should try to create their, game day-like shows to be like. Charles Barkley has a habit, and they tell him to stop doing it. They say, don't do this. But he can't help himself, Charles Barkley, of bringing up the fact that in San Antonio, you know what they have a lot of?
No.
Big women. The big women of San Antonio.
Is that it? Is that Texas?
San Antonio, Texas. That's exactly right.
Okay.
Very good work. That's exactly
He says that
right.
on TV?
Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah, he does a lot. And it makes Shaq laugh.
What's the context?
They're in San Antonio.
Oh.
That's the full context. Yeah, do we have any examples of...
Did not see in San Antonio.
Well, it's too hot down there. It's too hot to be down there by that little dirty creek. But you know what, Matt?
Can you pause for a second on that? The dirty creek he's referring to is the Riverwalk. He hates San Antonio, see? And San Antonio is famous for their Riverwalk. They have a river that runs through the whole city, and it's like, it's not underground because there's no roof over it, but it is below. Like there's the street level, and then you can walk downstairs, and there's a river walk that's like this river, and its sidewalk has all kinds of stores and restaurants. There's a Dick's Last Resort down there, all kinds of stuff.
He talks about the dirty water in Galveston a lot.
Right. And so Charles Barkley, and they really love their river walk in San Antonio. It's one of the things that they really hold pride in. And Charles Barkley called it a dirty little creek. Go ahead.
Hot on TV.
It was hotter in the building. I
know, but I'm telling you, and on my high definition television, it makes everything like
it does
real.
that too.
Chuck, question. What hatchet are you talking about? What now? What hatchet are you talking about buried in San Antonio? Because these like the more big old women sucked all the air out of the arena and had it hot in there.
There it is.
You see him laughing.
By the way, you guessed it, 69 degrees inside here.
What was it? You
sticking with that?
I don't know. It's nice and cool in here.
Do we know the actual temperature?
No, it's cool
we don't. We don't jump to another one. It's comfortable. We know that.
Cool.
Yeah. Is this it?
Shout out to Kenny in New York.
Let me see what Mike's got up there so I can see it.
Double overtime in Washington last night.
The rodeo is in San Antonio?
Right? Yeah, the rodeo's in San Antonio, so they hit the road.
No, they sold a lot of churros. All them big old women down there. Leave San Antonio women alone. Killing them churros. Leave the San Antonio women alone. I'm telling you, boy, they probably set a record at the churros. Don't laugh at that, Shaq.
The Spurs.
That's funny, he said. He said, that's funny. It's funny. It's funny.
But yeah, he makes fun.
So you don't know about the legend of Inside the NBA?
No.
It's the greatest show. It's the greatest show. This is the show where we keep bringing up the gas because at one time on the show, Shaq legit, see if you can find this, Mike, so Danielle can see it. They were complaining about how expensive gas was. And Shaq had a way to avoid gas prices going up entirely. He said you can, and he was being serious. This was, it might be my favorite moment in television history.
When did this happen?
A couple years ago?
A couple years ago.
4 or 5 years ago?
Let's see.
Great education. Yeah, because I told him I didn't want to get a certain vehicle because of the amount of gas I would have to spend. Yeah. It cost like $80 to fill it up. And he said, then you said, when it gets to half, then you put $20, you bring it back to full. Yeah. But if I keep doing, I would have to stop more often and still spend 80. No, you wouldn't. Why? You're complaining about when it gets to zero, you spend 80, right? When it gets to half, you put 20. Then when it get back to half, you put 20. Yeah, but I'll keep stopping, putting 20 in, and it'll be 80, the same amount of gas. I'm driving the same amount of gas. The average human stops once a week for gas, right? With you only work here twice. You would probably have to stop maybe once every 2 weeks. Don't even try it.
This is bordering
on more than me.
This is bordering on what's closer, the West Coast or the moon.
So if
this is bordering on that.
You're telling me that I wouldn't have to if I didn't let my gas get down, I wouldn't have to fill it up as much? No, I'm saying you're complaining about the $80. That's what the conversation about. But 4 times 20 is 80 because I'm gonna stop 4 times. Yeah. No, you're not gonna stop 4 times. No, you're not gonna stop 4 times. Not in 1 week. You're not.
Anyway,
Kenny,
the West Coast is closer than the moon.
If you let it get to zero, right? Monday through Friday, right? Then you got to pay 80.
Could you pause for a moment? This is on national television, TNT, high profile. This is why Ernie is over there trying to get everything back on track. This is a basketball analyst show. This is the post-game show for what went on in basketball tonight. This is why this show is so good. Keep it going. This is good, valuable information.
Okay, but if you let it get to half by Wednesday, then you pay 20.
No, it won't get to half by. But if Wednesday it's going to be 40, and then on Friday it'll be 40.
Not 40, 20. Yeah. It's going to be 20.
20.
It's going to be 20.
Not half. Half of 80 is 40.
But no, listen to what I'm saying.
I am.
Okay.
So if I every day, if I just
no, you ain't gonna have to put gas in every day. Don't play me right now. don't play with me right now.
He feels like he's being gaslit.
I really want to know because Ernie, I want to get this car, but I really want to save gas money.
You're complaining.
Please tell me. I want to know how I'm gonna save gas money.
You're complaining about the $80.
Yes.
Right. So
I'm complaining.
Okay. So at 0 is 80.
No question.
So right at full is 80, right?
Yes.
So if it gets to half, that'll be 40, right?
No question about it.
So if you put 20 in, then you bring it back up to 3/4. Right?
No, if I put 20 in, it'll get to 1/4.
Jeez, yeah. But it'll be 3/4. It'll be 3/4 full.
3/4 empty.
No, 3/4 full.
Wait, who's on first?
This. Yeah.
You know what?
But who's on first?
Nobody travels.
He said nobody travels more than me. So he's laughing at the end of this going, man, you guys all sound so dumb. It's just my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing. I cannot wait. It's going to be great. Daryl in Columbus. What's up, Daryl?
Yeah, Sam, good morning. Just speaking of, Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal, just checking out and see where we're at with the world's greatest human being.
That's a great thing to check in on. Yesterday, thank you, buddy. If you listen to you can go back and listen on the app. Yesterday, we gave out multiple Geniuses of Honor awards. We gave out a couple of Still Goods, and we gave out a few barely worth mentioning bronze awards. We gave that to people that left a voicemail on SiriusXM.com/Sam Roberts to nominate people for the greatest all-around living human award. So if you have people that should be on that list, then go ahead and leave a voicemail. But
we got so many more voicemails.
That's fabulous. Wow. Just earlier today, Colin Quinn called up and was furious, absolutely furious about the fact that Danielle tried to get him banned from the list. So
did I?
Well, that's what he came across.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
So
it was more of getting Oprah on the list.
Sorry. So it is. I mean, it's the arguments are fast and furious right now, and it's a deep conversation. I did also, before we move on completely from everything going on in sports and all that right now, I saw that the Phillies continued to do better. Did I see that the Padres lost to the Phillies last night?
Oh, yeah, I did see the game last night.
You did or did not?
I did not.
You did? Oh, you missed
West
it.
Coast? Were they in San Diego?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, no,
but you
in
wouldn't.
Philly.
Yeah, you wouldn't have known. You didn't watch it.
See it.
No.
What were you doing?
I had other stuff going on.
Oh.
They're in Philadelphia.
They won 3-2.
That's awesome.
There you go.
You just found out.
Yeah.
You didn't check the box score when you woke up?
I forgot.
Yeah. No,
I was feeding toots.
Oh, I get that. And he
you
doesn't
like having that back in your schedule?
I love it.
And he doesn't like you being distracted.
No, he wants all the attention in the morning.
And I get that. If I was Toots, I would too. But what's important here is that this has shifted the Phillies World Series odds.
Really? What are we at now?
Ooh.
We're at 19-1 that they win the World Series. You bought in at 22-1. That's way better.
You guys maybe should get in on this.
You think so?
Not a bad idea.
You maybe should put a little more money in.
No, absolutely not.
You want to send me a Venmo?
No, I got in trouble the last time.
You did?
Yeah.
Who was mad at you?
My wife.
Did she think you had frivolously spent $100?
Yeah, she wasn't happy about it.
No. She didn't think did she not understand the return that you're looking at?
I tried to explain that she didn't care.
I mean, what other type of investment do you go what? I mean, we're talking about June, July, August, September, October. 5 months. Turning $100 into, what was it, $2,200 in over 5 months. Probably. What other investment is going to do that?
I know.
Stock market?
That's not going to happen at the stock market. Not at all.
Bitcoin?
Not anymore. No. There was a minute where everybody was like, I told you so. And then it was like, just sit for a sec. Just wait a sec on that before you start getting braggadocious. I mean, that's a hell of a return.
Yeah. No, I don't.
That's a nice ROI. You just playing ROI to her? Return on investment?
I didn't, but when I win, she's gonna have to eat crow.
That's right.
That's
and
what you should get.
She'll be eating crow. You'll be eating steak.
That's right.
None for her.
Yeah.
She complained.
Yeah.
You got in trouble with your wife.
She wasn't happy.
No, gambling the $100.
She like messaged me after you posted the video. She's like, "Is this for real?"
Oh.
Should have said yes.
Oh, we kind of.
Or no, rather.
We kind of narked you out with the video.
Well, I would have said no, but yeah, I hate lying about anything because then you don't want to get caught in a lie, and then it's like, oh, you lie.
You lied.
And it's like, well, what else are you lying about then?
Right, because then if we found out, you know what I would do? Because this is the type of guy I am. I would make a video about you lying to your wife. Of course I would. I go, Danielle, we need to make a clip of that. And she go, you got it.
Already making it.
Yeah, already on it. Yeah, you don't want to be in that position.
No, and then she was already pissed at me about something else.
What was she pissed at you about?
Well, she hasn't been here since last fall.
Oh, she's missed a lot.
Oh.
So, I threw away her plants. And then
Were they dead?
When?
A couple months ago.
Sure. Okay.
Well, the one she had a fern, and they're a mess. They're so hard to keep healthy. Do you know what a fern is?
Yeah. It's got all the long leaves and stuff coming off of it.
I've seen people between two of them.
Yeah, for sure. A sitting president did it one time.
So, like, over the winter, like, my heater's on it, it turned to, like, dust.
Oh.
And it is what it is.
Right.
And so, it was like, well, I'm throwing this away.
You killed it.
Were you feeding it water?
I was trying, but it just didn't. It just seemed like it was, like,
I
endlessly
mean, you killed
dry.
the fern. You left it on a furnace and didn't water it.
It was hanging above the heater.
Blasted it with
sunlight.
heat.
Yeah, you blasted it with heat and didn't water it. Like, you killed it.
Trying.
And then the other plant, she had a big plant, and it had, like, it was infected with bugs, like those little gnats.
And it was in your little apartment?
Bro,
get it out.
They were gnats everywhere.
Like fruit flies almost?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I was breathing and they were like coming up my nose. And I just got so sick of it one day and she had the spray and I was like, you know what? Fuck this.
Right.
I took the plants, I threw them away.
Did you put them down the garbage chute?
There was no garbage chute. I just took them out to the garbage.
Gotcha.
And then I was on Zoom with her a couple of weeks ago, like literally right before this.
So this is exactly what you needed. Something else on the pile.
Well, and then she asked me, she goes, a couple weeks ago, she goes, how are my plants doing? I said, they're doing great.
You lied.
You did? You said they're doing great?
I said they're great. But I was a joke. I looked on Amazon and they have fake ferns.
I love that.
So I was going to hang a fake fern. So when she comes home, she's like, the fern looks great.
Right.
This is fake.
Right.
And I was like,
was that as a little joke?
That's funny.
Right.
And I was like, that's going to be so funny to do.
Right. That's hilarious.
And she was so pissed. She's like, why'd you lie to me about this?
Oh.
And
so when you did that. Worse. You did that.
I lied about the plants.
And then you put the fake fern up?
No, I didn't buy it yet.
How'd you find out you lied?
Because I was on Zoom with her. And it was like the way it was facing, it was where the fern is. And she's like, where the hell's my fern?
And then did you go like this, huh?
I was like, what?
What? Huh?
Fern?
I tried to turn the camera. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
You just moved the whole laptop and then go, what?
What?
Did you just move your laptop? Huh?
Are you crazy?
So,
I've taken that, by the way, and used it in my personal life as well.
Have you?
Huh?
What?
It's so frustrating. What?
What are you talking about?
They keep repeating themselves, and you just keep going, huh?
Like you're crazy. What are you talking about?
What? So she saw it.
So she saw it. So she was pissed. You told me they were fine. And I was like, there was a joke. There was going to be a payoff.
Oh, I see. So it wasn't a lie. It was the beginning of one of the great pranks.
And she did not look at it like that.
When you said, and then it would be fake, and you'd go, this is fake, and you'd go, haha, you've been punked. Did she get, that would have been funny? Or did she say that would have not have been funny?
I mean, she was void of any humor.
Right. So even when you explained it to her and you realized she was still just totally straight-faced, were you like, oh, jeez.
And then I was just like, I'm like, they're fucking plants. Like, who gives a shit? Like, I'll go buy them right now. Like,
is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the wrong thing to say.
Really?
Yeah, but you never know the difference.
I know, but
Plants.
if she's mad and then you go, they're plants, who gives a shit? She would tell you, well, clearly I do. I give a shit. Clearly.
No, she gave a shit about the lie.
So
I think she was more mad about the lie.
Yeah, but was she mad about the other plant?
Yeah.
So then it's the plants.
Did you explain there was just gnats everywhere?
I did.
Like, how does she want you to live?
I tried everything. I sprayed the stupid thing. They tell you to put down like
Yeah, but you killed the
apple
fern.
vinegar or whatever it is to attract them. It didn't work. They're literally flying all up in my nose and my face and my mouth. I'm breathing them in.
I think what you needed to do was when you threw it out, immediately, told her like, hey, the plants were bad. I threw them out. Whereas instead, she had to find out.
Well, she would.
It was going to be a great prank.
Yeah, what about the prank?
Well, you didn't do it.
She would have said, go downstairs and get them and bring them back up, and you're going to nurse them back to health. And I'm like...
Maybe like a week later then.
Yeah.
So...
I'll be like, oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. I threw those plants out.
yeah.
I mean, you did kill him.
I couldn't breathe. No.
Could have said something
He
about
killed the
toots.
fern. 100% he killed the fern.
Oh, because of the heat?
And the
really
lack
hard.
of water.
They're hard to stay alive. I was watering it.
I mean, so are kids. You know what I mean? My kids are alive.
Ferns are...
Imagine it with a kid?
Oh, no. Throw them down the garbage chute. Yeah, you don't understand. They're difficult. They wake up when they wake up. They go to bed when they go to bed. They're hungry. They piss. You know what I mean? Like, it's impossible.
It's exhausting.
It is exhausting. You're trying to get in 50,000 steps a day.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm not a plant guy. I mean, I like when they're there.
Right.
They look nice. But this is a, like, I tell her this is a you thing.
Right.
Like, I enjoy seeing them, but if you got rid of all of them, I don't care.
Yeah, you should just go get fresh plants whenever she's coming. And then the minute she leaves, throw them out.
I know.
That would be the move.
Or just get fake plants. Like, oh, it's beautiful. Look.
I don't think that would. I think she probably likes the life that the plants bring.
You can't tell the difference.
Are they really like one for one?
I mean, they make
perfect
fake plants so good now, you can't even tell the difference.
You can't. That nice plastic scent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang an air freshener on it.
Oh, that's right, like a taxi.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've gotten into many taxis and gone, what is it, greenhouse in here?
It smells like a new car. It's not a new car.
This isn't a new car. It's not brand new. Huh. This upholstery and this smell just don't seem to... What an incredible... Air freshener. That's incredible. That's incredible. They thought of everything, huh?
I'll be damned.
Yeah. Well, you got me.
So that happened, and then it was like back to back with you guys posting that video.
Oh shit! And she's like, you're throwing plants in the garbage at $100 down the drain,
and you're flushing your money down the toilet.
Right.
So this is an investment.
That's what you said?
Yeah.
Smart. And she goes, and you go, I think my Phillies are going to make it to the World Series. And she's like, you don't even fucking really like baseball. What are you talking about?
He just started liking baseball yesterday.
Right.
And I'm like, you don't understand. It's in my family.
Right. It's
my family loved the Phillies.
Right. It's in your blood.
And I'd rather do this than watch dumb shit.
Right. Like what? What's dumb shit?
The news.
Right. Exactly. It's finally something that's gotten you off Cuomo.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
You feel better? You feel better not having Cuomo scare you every night?
He's not. I mean, last time I was, he just has no interest in what he's talking about.
You don't?
I want to get after it.
It's just like, oh my God, how much are we going to talk about this war? Like, I don't give a shit.
You don't, right? You'd rather hear about the war that the Phillies are in with the Padres right now.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. I get it, dude.
Because
what are you going to do?
Dude, I've turned a new leaf.
What are you going to do?
You can't do shit.
What are you,
nothing,
Troy Kwan, gonna do?
About the Strait of Hormuz? Nothing. I can't do anything about it.
So
I'm not. Why?
What are the Phillies up to?
Kicking the Padres' ass.
That's right, 3-2. No, I get it. Is she visiting anytime soon?
Yeah, she's here in 2 weeks.
You should get plants.
I mean, not now.
You don't think you should buy plants and be like, hey, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have flowers for her.
You don't think you should have house plants to be
I
like?
would overload that place with plants.
I mean, turn it into a rainforest. Like turn it into a rainforest cafe is what you turn it into.
Oh, that'd be dope.
No, I think you should put houseplants up and be like, I got these free. Because you know what you do? How long is she going to be around?
A week. Throw them away.
Throw them away the minute she leaves.
Go over to Home Depot. Put
her in an Uber to the airport on her own. Before that Uber is around the corner, those plants are on the curb. 100% it's worth the investment.
I don't even want to deal with it.
No,
dude, those bugs. It was so bad in my apartment.
But they won't be there if you just have plants for a week.
I don't know why they're still kind of there. I don't even know how they're still there.
They live there now. This is our place now. I'm telling you, it'll go a long way. Be like, I thought of you. You're right. I apologize. I mean, you know what I mean. You don't need to like mean it all. I thought about it. You're right. I apologize.
I honestly I just want to sweep it under the rug and move on.
That's not gonna happen, dude.
She won't say. She won't. I think she got it out of her system. She was angry.
But
did you say sorry for lying?
I don't. I try to explain. Yeah, no, I
Don't
said,
ever-
You have to always say sorry, but it's not. It's not the tone that she wants to hear.
Then this is what you say. This is what you say. You pretend to mean it. You don't have to mean it. Pretend to mean it.
I tried to pretend.
And
to
don't
mean
worry
it.
about her understanding your perspective. It doesn't matter. Who cares?
But like, I just don't know. It's like she's married to me. We've been together for 8 years. Like, how do you not know? Like, I'm a jokester.
You are. People go like this. Who's that dude that I always hear on the show? Oh, he's Troy. He's our resident jokester.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm silly.
He's really. He's kind of there to keep us all on our toes. You just never know when a prank is gonna come up. Travis, in all your years of knowing Troy, how many times has he pranked you?
Honestly?
Yeah.
0.
Mike, how long have you been with us for? It's been many years at this point. How long have you been with us?
7 might actually be today or tomorrow. It was like this week.
That's amazing. 7 years?
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Almost a decade.
In 7 years, how many times have you been the victim of a notorious Troy Kwan prank?
The first day, when I shook his hand, he had one of those buzzers in it. And I started vibrating
He's
wildly.
like, ha. And I said, I remember on your first day, I said, here's the thing, Mike. You got to watch out with that one. He's our resident jokester.
Yeah, he hasn't got me since my guard has been up.
Smart. Danielle, have you ever felt like you've been here for a year and a half now?
Yeah.
Have you? I can't imagine how stressful your internship was. Did you ever feel like you had to keep on your toes because you probably went home and you're like, I don't know, but they got this jokester. I guess you just gotta appreciate that he's a jokester. This is what he
the
does.
bloody nose was a lot, but it wasn't a joke.
Right.
It was real.
I got a lot of bloody noses.
As a joke or just regular?
Just regular.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought him picking his nose was like, no, it was just him. Oh.
Right. Bless you. Well, bless you. Don't let that blood splatter.
Another prank.
Was that a prank or just a
No,
regular?
I'm not married to you guys.
Oh.
It's like working for Jackass around here.
I know, it is. It is.
Never know when a giant hand is going to come at
We're
you.
walking around protecting ourselves from a low blow at all times. You don't realize I'm a jokester?
No, but come on.
You ever have a perception of yourself? And then reality comes crashing down? And you're like, wait. Nobody sees me as a jokester? There's never been one person.
Again, I'm not married to you.
Or do you joke around? You're a jokester in your marriage?
Throwing away her plants and replacing them with Amazon fake plants is a joke.
That's a joke.
And that's funny. I know, I got caught.
Troy's the original prankster the Offspring sing about.
That's true. That's true.
You don't think that's a funny prank?
No,
What
I
other
do.
pranks have
I
you
do.
done that haven't been?
Yeah, what are the
haven't
other
been
pranks
foiled?
that you've done that where your wife was like,
actually
you know what? That's a great question, Danielle. Where your wife was like, I would have been mad at you had I not realized that this was the punchline that was waiting for me.
I'd have to really think about it, but I can't.
You'd have to rack your brain that much?
I'm a silly guy.
Like I go like this. I'm a wrestling guy. People go, what makes you a wrestling guy? Right here, I could sit here and talk to you for another 6 hours about what makes me a wrestling guy. Like Travis is like a Disney, like you're a Disney guy, Travis, right?
Yeah.
If I said what makes you a Disney guy, you'd be like, here, this, that.
We don't have enough time in the show.
Right. So when Troy's like, you don't know by now that I'm a jokester.
Yeah, my wife should know.
You can hit me with one potential joke that failed and no other jokes. It's just a little bit of a head scratcher, that's all.
All right.
You know?
But it was a funny joke. It would be so funny if she came home.
Right.
And she's like, oh, look at my fern. And she's like, this is plastic.
This is actually an example of one of Troy's previous jokes. This was at a bar down in the Village, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vito? What the fuck?
Sal, hey.
Fuck you doing?
Nothing. I was here. It's a joke.
You're a fucking fag?
Watch it, buddy.
You fucking watch it, cupcake.
Guys, come on. It's okay.
You think so?
Sal, please. It's a fucking joke.
Right. Sure. Say hi to your wife.
I'm serious. Sal, please. Don't say nothing, Sal.
Troy would have to find a nice little village in Vermont and make
things would work out for a little while.
He'd have to jump on a bike and make Johnny cakes for a while. His wife would be so mad about the plants. It's a joke. They're fake plants. It's seriously, it's a joke. No, you're a jokester. You know what I mean?
I'm silly.
You're a goofball.
I mean, you know who you married.
That's right, a notorious goofball.
Notorious goofball. Honey, you should have expected this.
Yes.
She's gonna be here next week.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
What is it? The 20th?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be 2 weeks.
The 20th?
2.5 weeks.
The 20th she flies in, yeah.
What day of the week is that?
It's a Saturday.
Saturday. So, like...
What time are you going to post the video?
No, I'm just saying, it's like the 20th she flies in. That's a Saturday. So she'd still be here on the 23rd or something like that. Like
well, why? What's the 23rd?
Well, she'd be in town on the 23rd, right?
Well, what's the 23rd?
I mean, it could be a pretty fun Toots Day.
Toots Day, yeah.
If she wanted to,
I miss her. Yeah.
If she didn't mind stopping by, I just would. Yeah, well, yeah. I just want to find out what it's like to be living married life in that carnival that you guys have in Florida.
Like, what's it like to always be on your toes?
Right, to just be in a veritable joke hut. All
like
the time.
marriage can get so dull.
Yeah.
You know?
We keep it fun. We keep it spicy.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Travis, I may even need a prep sheet based on this conversation.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I want to know, like, it must be crazy.
Yeah, I'll reach out and see if she's free.
Okay, good. Troy's got that face like, I did again. I opened my big stupid mouth again.
It's like, oh, this is a funny story the guys will appreciate. And then it just backfires on me.
I just always bite you in the ass.
Yeah.
You know?
I thought I was going to get a laugh out of you guys.
Did you? Yeah, oh yeah, I'm crying, dude. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be a fun Toots Day later this month.
How did we get here?
Yeah. Huh?
How did we get here?
Oh, we're just talking about the great jokes and pranksters.
Well, the Phillies won.
The Phillies.
Right.
The Phillies and the gambling and the
That was a mess.
and
So,
yeah.
circle back. I was like, well, I'm not lying about this.
Right. I would get her some houseplants.
It's probably not bad.
Real or fake?
Real.
Because I feel like you could still pull off the prank.
True.
Yeah, but I was kind of hoping to just let it slide at this point.
Here's the other thing. I think when he was like, you're just hoping like she'll
think
come
she's
and
gonna
not.
forget?
She'll just come and be like, look, we've argued about it. I was pissed about it. Let's move on.
And if there's any resentment, just let it kind of harbor.
She doesn't harbor. She gets it out of her system and then it moves on.
Maybe we should get a fern in here for when she comes in.
I mean, we need a lot of houseplants on the 23rd. And you know what we'll say? Troy said you would like it.
We wanted you to feel at home.
We wanted you to feel at home, and Troy said you needed this. Mike, you like decorating. You wouldn't mind putting up a couple plants?
I'll turn this place into a fucking jungle.
It'll look like Elvis's room.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be Vietnam in here. We're going to be hiding under the floorboards.
Crawling around in black pajamas.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to be great.
No, it's not.
It's going to look like Bad Bunny's halftime show.
Yeah, well.
Travis, can you get a plant budget from McClure?
I think it's unlimited.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If McClure's listening, I don't think there's any way he's gonna put the kibosh on this.
No.
This sounds right up his alley.
Take the gold card.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, yeah. No, that's great. I'm glad things are going well. That's my point.
I mean, everything's great.
Everything's good. Cool. All right, man.
I mean, every marriage has a bump in the road.
This is the bump in the road? It feels like a tiny little pebble.
Yeah, we really have a good marriage. I mean, this is...
That's great.
So it's
Aside from the pranks.
The pranks are a lot, but she knew she was married.
That's true.
You know, this is like old school. What was his name? Dax Shepard when he was Ashton Kutcher's assistant on Punk'd?
Yes.
But not the podcast guy.
Oh.
The Punk'd guy.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah. This might as well be Bam Margera. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Phil's got to deal with it again. You know?
Yeah.
I get it, dude. I get it. I can't wait to hear about these pranks.
You think another one's coming up?
No, I mean when she's in.
Oh,
yeah. I want the whole history.
Right.
Yeah.
All the pranks.
All the pranks. Should we take a break before we wrap up?
It's too late now.
Why? It's never too late.
No, it's fine.
All right. You said I should take a break. I got him too.
You did tell him.
I know.
He's a prankster.
I was going to take a break right now. He doesn't want to do it.
Take a break.
You know what I mean?
What, take a break and come back and say goodbye?
Yeah.
No, just ride it out.
But tease it that you're going to say something awesome. So
I don't have anything awesome to say.
Are you out of gas?
No, but I just don't have anything awesome. I'll say something. You know what I mean? I can figure out some words.
You want me to ask ChatGPT?
Oh,
I don't think so.
Like, hey, we have 6 minutes left in the show. What should we talk
We're
about?
gonna come back for only a minute, but it has to be
Oh,
awesome.
I have an update on my parking ticket.
That's great.
Did you see?
I did.
I got a parking ticket, and I think it was because we talked about it. I jinxed it.
Well, you said that you don't pay for parking, but you said that like there were signs posted in your lot.
Well, it's a 2-hour lot, so it is free. You're not supposed to pay. You're just not supposed to park there for longer than 2 hours.
And you just leave it there all day?
Yeah, everyone does it anyway.
Right.
And now they started strictly enforcing it, and so.
So you think it was the vibes from the show, not the signs that they posted? Because you told us about the signs that they posted.
And they just started enforcing it?
They started June 1st.
June 1st.
And I got it. Well,
on the 1st and the 2nd?
But it was actually kind of crazy because I came home on that exact day to a separate parking ticket from a couple months ago. Out of nowhere. And I didn't even remember doing that.
They mailed it to you?
Yes,
or?
yes. It was in my mail, and I was like, what is this from?
Oh, that's kind of wild.
And then the next day, I came home, and I went to the parking lot, and I saw it on my car. So 2 tickets within basically 24 hours.
Were they expensive or not that bad?
Yes. Like
50?
No, one of them was like 60.
Wow.
Yeah, and
This
then
is
the other
the
one was
worst
35.
time. They just started enforcing it. This is the worst time.
Well, the other one was from
because they're like going to be enforcing it.
I know.
You wait a couple, like a month or so or whatever. Like, the parking agents like get lax.
Oh
with their job and stuff.
yeah. They just started enforcing. Now's the time they're actually
Now's
gonna
the time they're actually out there enforcing it.
So I have to walk now, but it's fine. Go green. But the other one
From Jersey.
No,
Walk here
no,
from
from my
Jersey?
house.
Oh my
to the
God.
bus stop.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
worry. I wouldn't be here yet.
Yeah, that'd take forever.
That would take me a long time.
Yeah.
But no, the other one was like a parking deck where, when you go in, they have the little, you have to pay and then the thing goes up.
The gate?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the little stick.
Right.
That thing was up. So I figure, okay, I can get in.
Mhm.
And then to get out, the stick was up. So it was like, okay, free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that
free
was a couple
parking.
months ago. And then all
Yeah,
of a
because
sudden.
you're like, what is it, an honor system? The gates are up.
I was so confused. But then the craziest part is it was $60 and I would have only had to pay $3.
Right, because they're charging you for the full day.
$3 for the full day.
Yeah.
$3, but it's like
No,
I didn't
sometimes
know
there
that.
are penalties.
Right.
Like it's $3 for the day, but it's penalties. Like if you try to get around this.
If the gate's up, it's free.
Yeah,
That
but
I
maybe they
would-
were just
yeah.
trying to get $60 a person.
Probably. My friend, we both did the same thing. We both texted each other and we were like, I got
You
the
both got
ticket
'em?
too. Yep.
Oh wow, they sent them to everybody.
So stupid though. It's like, am I college?
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
Do what?
Give tickets? You're definitely allowed to do it.
If the gate is up,
I
it's
don't know. I'd have
implied
to-
that it's
Right,
free.
like I was able to get in and get out.
Yeah.
So
If
that's
the
on
gate's
you.
up, it's implied it's free.
I also don't like mailing tickets. Either you caught me or you didn't. This whole
How
camera.
else am I supposed to get the ticket?
No, I don't
Put it
think
on
you
your
should.
car.
I think if somebody catches you in
Oh,
person,
so
you get the
true.
ticket.
Yeah, they took a picture of my car.
No, yeah.
They
I don't
printed
like.
out on the sheet.
That's not what technology's for. Using these cameras, it's like when you get tickets on like a red light camera. No, if you weren't there, this doesn't count. No. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't
And it
like
has
that.
the exact time I got there and when I left. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
What the
Sure.
fuck?
What are we in a surveillance state?
Weird. It's just stupid. So that's the update, and now I'm bummed because I like as you,
Well,
I don't like paying for parking either. But
Yeah, and you put it to the test.
yep,
And sometimes you get that dub, but when the L's hit, they hit hard.
and they hit all at once.
I used to park in like a town lot that you needed a permit for. And I did not have any of that
Yeah.
stuff. I would just leave it there. And then all of a sudden, every so often, they just drop an $80 ticket.
Yeah, what's the matter with you?
And I'd be like, oh.
You're tempting fate.
I was.
What's every so often? Like once a couple months?
Well, it was 3 weeks, nothing. And then boom.
Mm-hmm.
The one time they called me twice in 1 week, I was like, okay, time to find an alternative.
right.
I am never going to financially recover from this. So I did have to find an alternative.
Yeah.
Because then I was like, oh, they're on to you, boy.
I'm on the lookout.
That's
for
the
a
other
scooter.
thing. When they notice a car, then they're going to start looking for that car.
Yeah, because it's
Free
raining money.
Yeah.
You're just gonna
Actually,
keep-
what's funny is my car is dark purple. Some people think it's black, but it's actually plum. However, there's so much pollen and stuff that, my car is really dusty. And on the thing, it said silver. So maybe they're not going to recognize my car.
Once you get the pollen off.
Yeah.
What said silver?
The ticket.
You should fight it then. You should be like, I do not have
Yeah,
a silver
and
car.
they also said
I'm
it was
being
a
dead
Volkswagen.
serious.
They said it was
Just
a wrong
I don't
car.
have a silver car.
Wait, why
They
would
said
I
it was
fight
a-
that though?
they said it was-
yeah, they said it was a total wrong. It's a Honda.
I would absolutely fight that
If the
ticket.
ticket's wrong,
Wait, what do you mean fight it though? But I still parked there.
but but it's not about whether you're guilty. It's about can they prove it.
Yeah.
Really?
Of course.
And if they wrote down that you have
Holy,
a
that's a
silver
really good point.
what?
A silver Volkswagen.
No, that's not my
and
car.
it's a Purple Honda.
I would absolutely fight that ticket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it says
That is not your car.
That's a different car.
Yeah. Right? Like you would do that, right?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Well,
I'm trying to get that
no,
dub.
but it has my license plate. It says it's a station wagon.
Doesn't matter. They made an error on
and
that
it's
ticket.
gray.
That is not.
This is a useless ticket. I don't know anything about any gray Volkswagens.
Try fighting it. Why not? Who cares?
Okay, no, so true, so true.
Yeah, make them kind of have to work for it a little bit.
Yeah.
How do I fight it?
Here,
we gotta go to court.
It's a whole ordeal.
It's probably on the back.
Yeah, you gotta go to court.
You gotta pay the ticket.
I have to go to court?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
That's how it works. When you fight it, you go to court.
You've never had to fight a ticket?
Well, I did for my school, but you would just appeal it, and then they would let you. Like, you just sent in online. Like, I didn't have to.
It's probably a school
Yeah,
thing.
you need to notify the court.
Yeah, you gotta go to court.
Doesn't that seem a little extra for $35?
No, fight for what's right.
Well, yeah, or fight for your right. To party.
Or to prank.
Or to prank.
But I'm going to be a fool in court. They're going to look at me and be like, was that your car? And I'd be like, yeah.
No, it's not.
No,
I
you
do
gotta
not
go,
own a
no.
gray car.
I don't know anything about this car.
I can't
You
lie
gotta be.
like that.
It's not a lie. Do you drive a gray Volkswagen?
But that's my license plate.
Then somebody must have stolen my license plate because that's not mine. There must be two of the same license plates.
Is that possible?
No. But then that's your mistake.
And then they pull the video. I'm sure they have video cameras there, and they have her getting out of the car.
Yeah.
But then you go, but that's not the car on the ticket.
They made a mistake on that ticket.
That's what I said. That's not the car on the ticket.
But is that...
It's not the car.
Is that the problem? Can they make a mistake on it? Does that warrant me to be like, well, then I don't deserve the ticket because you made a mistake? Like, I don't know if it works like that.
I mean,
it's not deserve. You're in the space of deserve and fair and this and well, I am actually. I didn't do it.
Yeah.
What can you prove in court? OJ walked out not guilty. This is what we're dealing with.
But
okay.
don't they tell you to not lie under oath? And I'm just saying, if I lie and they prove that I'm lying,
You think they're going to put you in jail for perjury in traffic court?
I have no
Wouldn't that
idea.
be great?
That would be funny.
That'd be so funny
Well,
if she
no.
actually went to jail. And we're like, where's Danielle today?
Oh, she's in the clinker.
She's in jail. Yeah, she's in prison because she lied under oath.
Or at least I would have to end up paying for it and I lost. That's more embarrassing.
You're not lying, though, because you're like, this says... You're not asking me.
Well, it does say
this
it.
ticket says that a gray Volkswagen did this thing. You're not asking me did I do it. You're asking me did a gray Volkswagen do it.
And they're like, yeah, the guy was colorblind. Sorry, but it's still your plate.
And it's like, well, that's not okay. But then why is all this other information there?
It's $35.
Yeah.
Just pay the $35.
They want you to do.
That's what they want you to do.
I mean, it's just that you guys have to take off of work and you have to go, and it's a
But
whole
I
ordeal.
just, again, like, I would try to go to court, but I just don't think them making a mistake is still going to make them be like, yeah, you don't owe us the money then.
That's the way it works. If the officer doesn't show up, you don't got to pay. There's all these things that happen.
Oh, if the offer doesn't show up to the court?
Then you don't pay.
Yeah, because then they can't. He can't defend what he wrote, and it's
I
judged in
see, I
your
see.
favor.
Right.
Like Monopoly.
That's right.
Oh, I never played that.
Well, you get community chest if that's the case. And free parking if that's you play by those rules. Though it's the funner way to play, but analytically, you're not supposed to give money away.
Who doesn't play with free parking?
Dorks.
Well,
Dorks
then what's
and nerds.
the point?
I know. Stupid. It's dumb. Like you're running low on money and you're like, I might be out of this game. You land on free parking. I'm a millionaire.
Yeah.
I'm buying all your shit.
Dorks and idiots.
Dorks, and then you spend all that money on a hotel for one piece of property, and no one lands on it. There's no return whatsoever.
It's a horrible idea.
This sucks.
Oh, and by the way, everyone was telling me that I should expense it to you.
The ticket?
I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's a good idea.
There's absolutely no way that would fly by. I'm not asking you to not pay for parking. How much is the parking?
Well, that's how much it cost her to get in.
That's not right. That's not how that works. How much is the parking?
Well, the parking is free. It's just 2 hours, and I exceeded it.
That doesn't work.
Well, the other one was $3. But
Okay.
everyone's point is like, because you're the one out here saying like, oh, don't do it.
Yeah,
And
actually,
we
I
talked
wouldn't
about it on
fight the ticket.
show.
I would just expense it to whoever you work for.
No, but I didn't say you shouldn't do it. You said I also don't do it.
But I feel like you give mentor.
It's encouraged.
It's encouraged.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like,
Yeah.
You
Right?
do? Really? Okay, okay.
like-
$3 is coming your way.
Well, or the show.
The show?
Yeah.
You think
that's what
McClure
some
should pay your
people
parking ticket?
Not me, that's what people
No, we're trying to get plants.
We got to spend the money on plants.
Yeah,
on
our
horses.
budget's tied up
Spoken
in
for.
plants.
We blew the budget on
Spoken for. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like there are people who live where you live that are able to get into the city without breaking traffic laws or parking laws. So if you're like, well, I choose to break laws to get in.
Yeah.
Then that expense would not be incurred on not seeing.
Yeah, but you encourage that.
Yeah, it's because
I think it's awesome.
You're
braggadocious
about
it's awesome.
Of course I think it's awesome. I think a lot of things are awesome. You know, I enjoy your love for Miley Cyrus. I'm not paying for you to buy her albums.
Oh.
She's like, oh, good point.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm pretty
That's a terrible point.
I'm pretty
I mean,
slick,
it's kind
huh?
of I mean, it's unrelated completely.
Yeah.
These are things that I encourage. You know?
I guess. Up to you.
Oh, yeah, no is the answer.
That expense will get denied.
Oh, that's denied. Yeah.
We got kicked back.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. We'll okay. Oh, yeah, we're going to look that over. Double check in a little while. All right, now let's get out of here.
All right, fine.
Okay. Good try, though. I appreciate the effort.
Well, it was just because we talked about it on the air, so everyone's like, "Oh, you know," or at least if not you, then the McClure. Oh.
Yeah, we expense stuff that happens on the air all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
I think that I would have been able to do a show today without you getting a traffic ticket.
Really?
I think
This last 15 minutes, you were a little.
This last 15 minutes was gold.
Yeah, it was fire.
I don't know what you guys think was
Probably get a clip out of this?
You wanted to go for a break and come back for 5 minutes.
No, here's the problem.
You monetize those clips?
My clip person,
Oh.
my clip person might have a dog in this fight. So my clip person might decide that this is the exact moment we need a clip
That's
of.
a pretty good clip.
And
It's a great
therefore,
clip. Yeah, it's a great clip.
You want to see it.
Of course.
You'd relive this moment over and over again.
Yeah, and then she could post the picture she posted yesterday, which I noticed she had the CDs in her.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, shit, she's old school.
Which is weird, too, because like if you tried to expense the parking ticket, you would also get CDs.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
What? Someone talks?
CD's nuts.
Oh my God.
Got him.
Ba-ching-ching.
I don't remember the last time I actually got somebody with
No,
a
that was
CD.
a natural
That was
one.
a sick bird.
Yeah, she went, what?
It's like they record the court.
CD's nuts.
That was an awesome one.
Thank you, dog. We'll see you tomorrow.